Hi! Don't hurt me. I'm sorry. Ay, ay, ay.
Welcome to Remnant from the Ash. Well, that's not the name of the show. Welcome to Random Boogaloo. We're going to play some Remnant. I guess it is in the title now.
I'm all horny. You see me, Savannah?
Oh,
You see me? I'm all horny.
you're very, horny.
So I should just return to last checkpoint?
Yee. You're gonna be like, ooh, it's so shiny. It's like all rooty and shiny and pink. I'm like,
so Ty was like looking around in his world and he found a new area.
Yee. I didn't go too far because I kind of realized, like, I don't think we ran through this area. Because it doesn't ring a bell to me. We were not running through, like, a cherry blossom pink area like this. Look at that. Look right out that door. Look how pink it gets.
Oh, whoa. This is weird.
Pink.
It's all pink and cherry blossoms?
They see us. Who sees us?
It's a Coomer in nutsacks. Hiya!
We got company!
Hello, Sky. What's up?
The path over here, where does it lead? Where does it lead?
Oh.
What is this?
Which kind?
Oh, I found a box.
Box.
Scrap and iron.
Woo!
Oh, just playing some Remnant.
Oh my god, it gets so pretty over here. What
Having
the
a busy
fuck?
work week.
Whoa.
Interrupting my D&D playing. Oh, I found another box.
Open that
Lots of
box.
boxes.
Iron and scrap
Oh, here,
again.
This. Remember when fucking. This area. This is exactly what this fucking game needed. More trees. I like this. Oh, it's a tumble bitch!
Oh no.
Cover me!
There's tumbles.
Tumble boys.
Hey, I found the purple thing.
Pick it up.
Did I help you guys with the stuff? Ooh, gunsling.
Ah! Coomer!
Gunsling.
Yeah. The gunslingy thing.
Hold on!
What's even going on? We're fighting Coomers and Nutsacks.
Yeah.
And tumbleweeds. Oh my.
God
And
damn it,
tumbleweeds.
they gave me AIDS.
And Ty has AIDS.
That's what root rot is now. It's AIDS. The Coomers and the nutsacks give you AIDS.
Is this
Where's
still
that?
alive?
Did you get the purple thing?
No, I didn't see anything pop up. I don't think she grabbed it. Where is it, Savannah?
I thought I did. Did I not?
No, apparently not. Nothing popped up. Where did you see it?
Oh wait. Do we already have a gunslinger's chart?
Oh yeah, we did already have a gunslinger charm.
That's why.
That
Oh
makes
yeah, I'm
sense.
using it.
I'm using it too.
I'm also using it.
I think that was when we first ran through my area. We got that. She wasn't there for that when me and you were just. God, this area is really pretty.
Alright, Sky, see you later.
Bye.
Bye. She stopped. She doesn't have time
What
to
the fuck
stay.
was that?
Whoa, hey, hey,
Oh,
hey,
she
hey,
stopped
hey,
in to say hi.
New enemy type. Hello. What's it doing?
Oh, it really
I did 825 damage on that headshot. Jesus. Hi. Take that. Is there anything
Oh,
down there I
sorry.
can snip snap? Okay, that's it. But yeah, apparently this is a dungeon, so I think there's gonna be a boss we haven't fought yet at the end of this, so pretty much we're gonna get our shits pushed in.
Ooh.
Similar. We need those.
We do need
That's
those.
what we use to upgrade our booty hearts.
They're great. Whoa. Oh, hello.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez. Sorry, I
Sorry,
did
did
that.
not mean to jump in front of your bullets like that. You know what we need? We need some economy.
Oh yeah, we do.
A whole lot of economy. The economy's looking pretty good.
It is. That's the first economy we used. You guys still have some.
Oh jeez, this.
No, I want to try this out. Let them attack me. Oh my god, they pretty much killed themselves when they hit me. Because I'm all horny and spiky.
Do you need economy again?
No, I'm fine. I let him hit me. I wanted to see how much damage he did. He killed himself in 2 hits. It only did that much damage to me.
Hey, look, it's a door. It's a banana.
Banana.
Lick it. It tastes like chicken tendies.
Chicken
tendies. I love how we have like Savannah. It's like, yeah, I'm a rogue, and Mr.K's like, I kind of look like a cowboy priest. And you just have me like, hello, my name is Unga Bunga. I wear bones. Like, what the fuck? You just have 2 people. You know, they look like they would be in this kind of environment. You just have me, like, just looking extra tribal and crazy.
We look like something. You look like something that we should kill, pretty much.
Yeah.
Are you the next boss?
I don't know. Where are we? We're not outside. Well, we are.
No, we are outside.
Where are
We're
we?
in a city-like area. The artery.
Artery.
The artery. Oh, is this the way to the boss?
Oh
know.
yeah.
There's a checkpoint
It's
here.
It's not connected to the main city where I came
That is a fog wall up there.
Is this that boss that we fought before?
It's a giant. I hope it's a giant one.
I think it's the boss we fought before, just in a different area.
Usually you can see it over top of it. I was able to see the boss before we entered the wall. Before.
We're gonna see. Doesn't no, the field's not as big.
Oh wait, what's over here?
Cutscene.
Oh no,
Oh,
this
it's in
is
the water.
something.
Wait in the water. Oh, it's a tumble bitch. Hello, tumble bitch. He's like, hiya. Yeah, we are nutsacks.
You're the only one in there.
Really? This is the boss fight. You're actually the boss fight.
Mango.
His little nutsack is the boss fight. Okay. Interesting. There he is.
Oh, that little dark thing.
Yeah, little tumble bitch.
This is an
Well,
interesting
hey,
title
there.
form. What are you?
Really, the main.
He's
The
after us.
only thing that's gonna get mangled with him is his prostate.
Bang.
Because this sniper is doing 250 damage a pop. That's not even hitting anything critical. The sniper is actually really good. Does he have a weak point? Like, you shoot him directly in his little... Oh, you do! You shoot him directly in his little red zone. It hurts him a lot.
Ow. You know.
Watch out, Mr.K, it's the Mangler!
No, not the mangler.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
Whoa. Oh, what? I don't know that.
Watch out behind you!
Thank you. Whoa. Hey, wait.
I'm waiting for something crazy to happen. Like, with the Mangler guy. Like, wait for him to, like, get, like, big or something.
I don't think so.
Nope. Oh, gee. Oh my goodness, why? What the heck did I just use? I don't even understand.
Pick Vanner up. Do my best to try and keep them off.
There's so many people over here. Ah.
Coming. What a silly boss fight.
Yeah, that was...
That's not even hard. I just gotta use a better weapon. Use a shotgun. My one shot and that's it isn't good for him. Not at all. I can already tell. I'm at such a big disadvantage. There we go. Alright, so there was something over here you wanted to explore. Let's go. Oh,
What?
it's just dead end.
Wait, can you guys rest for a second so I can get my hot shot back? Because I switched guns.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I don't have my hot shot either because I switched guns. Are you guys ready to face the Mangler?
I think I'll use Coach Gun for him.
He's gonna mangle my testicles.
Whoa.
That sucks.
It's like a monkey.
Tom, sorry about your mangled testicles.
That's okay. I deserved it. Look what I was wearing.
It's coming!
Got your back.
Oh boy.
I got your back. You got my back. You looking fat. How about that? Where is he?
He
I'm
is
gonna mangleize ya!
number. I was
Here he comes.
Whoa.
Mangalizing someone. Oh, he's trying to mangalize me!
Oh, there, I just
Ow!
shot somebody.
You shot me right in the gonads.
Did.
Okay, we got time. Mangler's coming. He's mangalizing me.
All you got!
I'm gonna have to just use Dragon Heart because when those nutsacks come and they start hitting, there's gonna be no help. I got your back, Mr.K.
Yep.
Woo! He wanted me. Watch out, Vanner. I think he wants to make
Oh, hey, he's right there. He's right
I'm gonna get time.
On it!
Hold him off.
there. Oh crap.
Then it's just like, he's in my eyes!
Oh crap. Oh my goodness, he just rolls towards you and there's nothing you can do about it.
I haven't had any problems with him.
Oh crap,
He
I
doesn't
knew
really
that.
seem to like you, Mr.K. Whenever we put down economy, he gets really aggressive. That makes sense. Still a little annoying, though. He got big. He got big. It happened. I told you it was gonna happen.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
actually
yeah.
glad he's big, honestly. He's
Now
easier
he's
to find and
easier
do
to shoot.
damage to among all the other things.
Come here, Vanner.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't got an economy. Shit.
uh,
Oh.
I-
Oh, you sucker.
Oh my God.
he's
I'll pick
good.
Vanner up. He's just nutsack around me. It's not a
Good.
problem.
There's a lot of them.
Good.
And I'm good.
Get up.
Um,
God. Those are good. Oh, watch out. He's after someone.
hello.
He's so fast! Ow!
Oh,
You shot me,
finally,
Mr.K!
he finally got me.
Savannah, got to ask you to pick up the K. The mangler's after me. You trying to mangle me, dude?
Alright, here I come.
The nutsacks are
Oh
coming.
no, this is
Yeah, you were surrounded.
I just got rid of him. He's on fire. That was really scary. Why are there so many?
Do you see how many of these nutsacks I'm just smacking around? They just kept coming, I just kept killing them.
Never-ending nutsack.
Man, God, you swear we'd be signing up for a bukkake at this point. All the nutsacks swinging around here. At least it's not Coomers.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the nutsacks than Coomers. As long as two of us don't go down, this is completely doable. This isn't even that bad of a loss. We just aren't used to fucking like this pattern yet.
Yeah, I used it. Oh. I should have saved it. Wow.
Nah, this fight's pretty prolonged. Oh, go down.
I don't understand.
Oh crap!
How do you avoid them when you go right?
Or, you roll to the left or the right past him. Like you roll into him slightly to the left or the right.
Alright, see. I've been rolling the wrong way.
Where?
Mr.K, you didn't understand my advice.
No, I knew how to do it, and then I was thinking about your advice, and then I did it wrong.
Yeah, because you started rolling away from him, and then you tried to like do it, and then you were like, oh, and then you got hit.
I was thinking about what you said, but I knew how to do it before, because he doesn't really hit me very often. I avoid him pretty easily.
Coming. Oh, he's really coming.
Dang it.
There he is.
Alright, that's the ending.
You need some
Wow.
economy. The nutsacks don't get the invest in me. That's good. This is good. This is good. This is really good. Just kill the nutsacks. I'll use my ammo box. No, I'm gonna worry about ammo. Oh, there he is.
Crap. You turd, go away. Oh my goodness.
He's dead, he's dead.
We did it! We killed the mangler!
Yeah, he was pretty easy.
I'm done. I'm
That was
done.
fun! I was like, he's gonna get bigger. He has to, right? We got a hollow seed.
Ooh.
Still standing.
That only took us 2 tries.
Parts.
No, 3.
Look at that.
Well, that was me talking.
Was.
I'm like, who that?
It was you. Your character has a bit of a personality.
That's some iron.
That was cool. We're gonna get a new weapon or something, like some kind of new upgrade for our hollow seed, most
I
likely.
think it'll probably be a mod, like it was for the other mini boss.
Yeah. Wonder what it's gonna be.
Mini boss. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
or the mini boss.
That
It
wasn't
wasn't
too bad
that
though. Maybe it's because we're used to it, but that amount of enemies didn't really bother me too much.
No.
Yeah.
I still have a bunch
He
of
was
hearts.
actually
And I
normally
think I
it's the
have.
opposite with all these bosses. The number of enemies they spawn are more dangerous than the boss. He was more dangerous than the enemies he summoned.
I don't think so. I didn't have many problems with him.
I mainly only got knocked down by the nutsacks.
I don't
But,
think him or the nutsacks were much of a problem.
I did like if you actually avoided his attack, like his big rolly attack. It actually like sends him flying into a wall, and you just get tons of free hits on him. Where are we? Find the keeper of the labyrinth. Oh, we're back here. Yeah, this is the area I was in where I found the thing. I was like running around looking for it. So now we're just where I was looking for the keeper. Oh, and that's how you open this door.
Oh.
That makes sense. Oh, it's this tree, Mr.K. I will talk to it, because last time Andrew just immediately murdered it.
Whoa.
I'll let Mr. K talk to it. He's the content dude.
Yeah, I'll talk to a tree.
Coherent tree language. So then if you shoot that part of it, like right up there, that's the weak part.
He doesn't have a lot to say.
We're killing him?
Yeah, we kill it.
Yeah.
It's literally called the evil tree.
It's in the evil tree. Whoa, hey there, everybody. Ow. Oh, geez.
Twisted idol.
Swag. I was just tanking the damage because I knew I could kill him really fast.
That's touchy.
We're not going back to War 13. I just want to get everyone's like shit.
Oh,
regenerated.
we have like stuff to up. Like we have the boss item.
Oh yeah, true. What we got?
Whoop, whoop.
And we got the simulacrum, whatever it's called.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do at Ward 13.
We do. I like the whole like multiple world thing where you can just everything is different. So every time you play, it's just I like that so much. And they were smart. They're like, let's let people re-roll their world so they can get some. If they look for anything in particular, it can show up.
Mm-hmm.
I have come to abomination. I'll check the root mother, see if we can
Any scrounge?
upgrade anything. We can. A simulacrum. We can have. I have 5 dragon hearts now.
Take care then.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I mean, hell, we're just gonna get to a point where we don't even need to heal each other. We can just heal ourselves before we go down. But I think we're already at that point now where we just have enough that we can just get by.
There's
See
no
if you
way
have anything
bringing
on
a
you.
human root hybrid into the ward could back. Yeah? Better be worth my time.
Oh, wait. Oh, I have like a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's because I didn't get that before.
Run.
What?
Yeah, sure.
You done here?
I have a sniper, Savannah.
Why? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That was scary.
Good
That
to see
feels
you
good.
again.
No.
That
no.
hurt?
Certainly.
That hurt?
Yes, it did.
Good.
I feel what? Okay. Just okay.
Sometimes tell me no, but my body's telling me.
Your body's weird.
Keep moving. What
Oh.
now? Yeah?
We do. Steed Caller. Summon a root
safe.
huddle that deals 50
Look,
damage
yeah.
per hit. Lasts 30 seconds.
You're gonna rip it.
I need to sleep.
Just ask for it.
How
Please.
What's
By
you whining
saying,
about?
hey Savannah, she's yanking on my blanket and I can hear it starting to rip, or at least I thought I did. I just got this.
Ripping blankets, Savannah.
Hey, you guys want to lick this big crystal?
Yeah.
Savannah's talking to someone right now.
Oh, I don't have
Nice.
to talk to somebody.
My
Ah, 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 ah.
emotionless, non-blinking
Wait.
eyes
Wait,
that
hold on.
disappear from existence sometimes.
Wait, I
Let me
want you
try.
to snipe me.
Oh, you want me to snipe you, like, in the head?
Yes.
Sure. Let's see how much damage it does. Heal yourself fully.
Oh. That, alright,
Mr. K,
whatever.
you gotta go get your dragon heart plan.
Oh yeah, I'll grab it.
Oh, you can't see 'cause you're standing in a car.
Oh no, it seems like it caps out at like a quarter of your health. Yeah, so only a quarter of your health.
Here, let me try.
I'm in
Just a
trouble.
quarter of your health. Pretty much seems like if you get a direct body shot or a headshot, every weapon for the most part seems like it's gonna take 4 shots to kill.
Important return.
They probably did that to discourage PvP so you can't just one tap your friend and annoy the shit out of
Can
them.
offer you this boon, child.
That's smart.
Offer me that boon.
Look at us
Wait,
with
what was
5
that?
weapons.
Take
Oh
care.
man, that's part of a DLC. This looks like a.
Oh yeah, I got it.
You get those things very slowly though. Those things seem like if you're actually investing a lot of time into a character. Like that's...
Oh,
Too far, Savannah. Ow!
oops.
You killed me.
They kill you?
You killed me.
Oh, you killed him.
I didn't do anything. I was picking him up.
You killed him.
Yeah, I saw what you were doing. You were killing me.
Decided to die.
I did not decide to die. Savannah, will you lick the crystal?
Licky licky.
Put your tongue on the crystal and you just...
Exactly. That's what I want you to do.
Return to last checkpoint. Hey, we're gonna kill the
Let's
boss.
see how
again.
you like this. Boom!
There's the nutsack.
I have a nutsack.
Only one though. I love how the max is 2, by the way. The max you could summon is 2. You can only have 2 nutsacks. If you have 3, that's a big problem.
That's a problem.
If you have 2, it's a big problem. Ty, do you have 2 nutsacks?
Yes.
You're not supposed to.
Don't worry
That's
about it.
that's not correct.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with having 4 testicles.
No, nothing wrong.
I also have 2 penises.
How are they like side by side, or is
No,
one on top of the other one?
One that's on top of the other one.
Does it go penis testicles, or does it go penis testicles testicles? Or does it go testicles, penis testicles?
Well, actually, it goes testicle, penis, testicles, penis, vagina.
Ty,
Sounds like something a few people would find
Ow!
Interesting.
Get him, friend! Get him! Get him!
Oh,
Get him, nutsack!
He's getting him! He's getting him! He's getting me! He's getting me! Thank you, little
Can you shoot
nutsack.
your shotgun really quick? Listen. How come my sniper sounds like your shotgun?
Do we want to go back to Savannah's game since we're, further?
oh, perfect.
Any
Yeah,
point?
unless you want to kill the big tree boss again and get another symbol column.
I mean, is there a reason to get another crumb right now?
Wait, upgrade. Oh, there's a purple.
Oh, that's you. I thought it was an enemy with a gun.
What did she get? Oh, she scrapped.
And the
Something we already
castle.
had. Oh, sure, we can go back to them if you want. I don't mind.
Yeah, because I'd like to progress in this
It was
game.
nice that we found something brand new, though.
It was.
Alright, let's head back to the banana then.
I mean, can we just leave here?
I don't know. I don't think it saves if you do that.
Hmm.
I don't know. We can try.
Hello, little
My little nutsack, my little nutsack.
How'd you get a little nutsack?
I'm gonna start a show. My little nutsack bananas are magic. Is that my nutsack making those noises?
Yeah.
That's a
Makes
phrase you never want to
sense.
say. Is that my nutsack making those noises?
Ew. Oh.
Oh,
What the heck? Is he still here? He is! Look, he hanged out with us for so long.
30 seconds. A whole minute.
Yo, it's been... You said, how many seconds did you say?
30 seconds. No, 60 seconds. Never mind.
You said, because you said 30 seconds, a whole minute. I was like, wait, that's not a whole minute.
He makes really weird noises.
No,
but I
not
love
sack.
him.
I'll give you one.
I used to wonder what
My little nutsack.
Oh.
I used to
think I
wonder
read
what
it.
bananas could be. And then I licked it. It tastes like chicken tendies.
It does. Bananas taste exactly like chicken tendies.
Oh. In my world, when
ravioli
it
gives me
doesn't.
the chicken
In your world, Ty, what do bananas taste different here? In this universe? What do they taste
No.
like?
No,
In Ty's universe, bananas taste like Big Ziti.
why?
What do they taste like in my universe? What'd you say?
I said, you contemptuous whore.
Oh, that's what my bananas taste like?
No, it's just what you are.
Oh.
Could be what your
Okay.
bananas taste
Alright,
like.
ended the session. I'm ready to join you, Vanner.
Oh, I noticed you did that because I'm gone.
Oh, I've also noticed.
Up my cock.
Oh crap, I just entered my game. Oops.
Oopsie.
Oops.
Oopsie poopsie.
Dang. What a fool.
It's
Pasta fazool, I am a fool.
Oh.
Zool, motherfucker, Zool.
Ancient banana. The anointed, the Ver, were created to be perfect bananas, living bananas that could fight, survive, and ultimately liberate the banana. They have fallen far from their purpose. Dang. Poetic.
You can't just change everything to banana.
I can. Everything in this game is a banana.
You're just like,
I got-
I'm a banana.
I got a Magnum banana. I got a banana gun. I got a banana
Coach
sword
banana?
plus 10. I have a Doomslayer banana. I have a Duster
Nutsack
banana. I have a Cultist bananas or banana britches. I like banana britches. I have banana slinger's charm. All bananas everywhere. I'm exiting to the banana menu.
I have banana eczema.
Huh?
Banexema. Alright, Savannah, is your game? Ooh, your
I've
game
come
is
down with a
open.
horrible case of Ben and Jerry's eczema.
How much damage would it shot you in the foot? 9.
You little shit.
I almost got hammered.
Stop. Hammer time.
Actually, I love this. I should get it. Oh, wow.
Oh, you like the hammer?
I love it. Oh, hello there.
Here I come. I'm joining your world. I'm here, and so is my nutsack. Ow!
Yeah.
Why have you shot me?
Yo, I haven't been in this game for all 5 seconds, and you motherfuckers are shooting at me already. We have so many hearts.
I'm gonna buy every
You
single
know, there's still a lot of
weapon.
deadwood out there. That thing, it's a different level of perk.
I used to wonder what a
Bam.
nutsack could be. My little nutsack.
My little nutsack. My little nutsack.
Later.
Oh, did you see that slide? I electric
Yeah.
slid right past your bullet.
Still got shot though.
I love how
Alright, Banner, let's go.
slide. Can I slide up the stairs? Wait, hold on.
Yeah?
I can!
I remember in Warframe, just when I played Warframe for like 5 minutes, just sliding ridiculous places.
Yeah, it's Warframe for you. I wouldn't mind playing Warframe with you guys if you'd want to get into it on the PlayStation. Even though I'm like far superior, like on the PC, I wouldn't mind starting over on the PlayStation for you guys.
Yeah, we can play Warframe.
I got space.
I mean, like I have so much shit on the PC, like it's not even funny. I haven't been keeping up recently, but like, God, I have 4 years worth of time in that game. I think I have like 3,000 hours on that game. Or 4,000, I think it was 4,000. A lot of time in that game. A lot.
Is there like a limited number of things in that game?
Like, things you can get.
No, like, is there like a game where there's like let's say a sword, where there's only 3 of that sword? So 3 players have that sword, and if you want one of those swords, you have to, like, maybe not 3. Let's say there's only like 1,000 of them.
No, but there are modded weapons that they came out with the Plains of Eidolon up, where you could like kind of make your own weapons, and we'd never do that because they're fucking not super good unless you invest a lot of time and money into them.
But could you
yes,
imagine?
it is possible. We could have swords that all have the same names and the same look that no one else has. because
Oh,
we
don't
designed
step
them
out
that way.
there. Don't remember. Remember.
Oh wait, I don't remember.
Just go around the edges like I'm doing.
around.
It's this one right here in the center.
Well, that one looks.
There.
That's not a 1.
I can't
here.
believe you shot it.
Here. And here. Don't step on them.
Oh, so I can go out and get the thing in the middle?
Those things
Well,
in the
that's
middle are a trap.
actually... Yeah, that's not...
That's a trap. Do not step on that.
That's nothing good anyways.
Who let the dogs out?
Anyways. But could you imagine a game like that where there's like 1,000 swords and you just like have one, or else you gotta buy one on someone that does?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're...
It's not that common actually. Lots of like MMOs do shit like that, like special events and shit that players just aren't around for. Like especially during the early periods of their games. That's just it. Like once that event's over, like if they don't do a rerun, just that sword's never.
No, I'm just saying like from the start, there's only 1,000 of them.
Oh, no, that'd be a bad idea. Cause that would create a market and people would get into the fucking. Get into the gambling aspects, like what happened with fucking RuneScape and World of Warcraft. That's a bad idea.
Jeez, there's so
I mean,
many.
how would you get in the gambling aspect? How would you gamble?
I mean, RuneScape has no in-game transactions for money to do it.
I hate how you can't see behind yourself and then you roll into somebody.
It's completely
I
possible.
hurt myself. Ow! And then this guy hurt me. Ah! I thought you were dead and he hurt me again.
But yeah. It's like,
You're over there
scary,
dying and my guy's like just over here hiding in the corner like, whew, it's over.
But it's scary because like you wouldn't know anything about like fucking like RuneScape or like how like money's made on it, but like there was a certain thing you can do. Like it was called hosting. And like pretty much you let people come to your house and they could use the shit in your house that's like really hard to get. And like pretty much you could actually make money from that, like in-game money that you could then trade on outside gambling sites, which is very illegal. That's the same thing that happened to CS:GO. And it got really ugly because people actually like started like breaking real life laws like to get more money on this game. It's scary what people will do when money's to be made. It's always a bad idea to make something like that in games because people can't handle it in games. I hate to say it, gamers are not mentally mature enough to handle like that kind of like actual like supply and demand.
And I am getting destroyed.
Well,
I want a game. I want a multiplayer roguelike game where I think there was a game like that where like it was a. Ty, you have to tell me if you remember this. It was like a game that was being made that was like a fantasy, like medieval game, and it was like a kingdom, and there was one player who was like legit the king.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
What game was that, and is it awesome?
I forget what it was called, but I know what you're talking about. I think it was like something. It was some. Fucking.
Oh crap! No.
It never works though. It never works. Like it's just like because the only way that would work is if you actually make the perfect game. Like I don't mean that like within like a perfect concept. I mean like your game actually has to be 100% spotless, flawless, like everything. There can't be a single issue wrong with it. There can't be latency issues. Because the moment there's an unfair advantage, players will take advantage of it. It's not like in real life where like you know, everyone still works on the same reality rules. In an online game, if there's money to be made and there's an exploit,
Well,
people
I
are
don't
gonna
think
break the
there's. I
system.
don't know if there's money to be made. What if there was a game?
I mean, if there's like if you like get an
What if
item,
you just had servers? Like you just like have a server. Oh,
Well,
that
then it kind
might
of
not scared the crap out of me.
because then that's also the issue. It devalues the items. Because then you'll just go to a server where certain items are more prevalent.
Well, now I'm talking about the whole like king thing.
It's just like cause it's a great idea. It really is. I'm not disagreeing. It's just players are not
The
mentally
king thing
mature.
or the item limited items.
Both. Like both of those
And hey,
situations.
make it a roguelike game where you can have like this really awesome sword, but if a good player comes along and kills you, your freaking sword is gone. You're starting over with a crappy like.
But what's
spear.
gonna happen is the game. That's what I'm saying. It has to be perfect because all it takes is one hacker to ruin everything.
Cover me!
It takes one hacker or one guild that just finds an exploit and they exploit the shit out of it, then the whole power dichotomy is ruined.
Well, I mean, if you had, like, a developer who was really, like, attentive, I feel like you need maybe not a game that's, like, hack-proof, but, like, a developer who will, like, get rid of those hackers efficiently.
It's weird because, because you think the same thing, but even, like, the most, like, prevalent games, like Overwatch, you'll still run across hackers, even though Blizzard, like...
Well, Overwatch is friggin' trash fire.
Blizzard is really good with, like, tracking down hackers, though. Like, it's just, all it takes is one. That's it. It takes one hacker to spawn a bunch of things, to create a bunch of things, and completely flood the market with something, and then the whole, like, cool, like, you know, like, roguelike thing is gone, or it takes one player, well, one group of players, to run around and just kill all the new players, and take all the good loot, then the market's just ruined. And vice versa, just killing new players. The market will never grow. And people will just leave the game because they spawn in the game, get some loot, and then players that are just way stronger just kill them right off rip. Like, there's nothing wrong with the game design, it's players. Most games like that do not get ruined because of game design. They get ruined because of players. And players hate to admit it. They really hate to admit it. Like, most MMOs are ruined by the players. Not because of microtransactions. Not because of things like that. It's always players. They do shit. They troll each other. They just don't care. And then the game dies because of it. Because when you're doing something like that that involves like interaction, and people don't care about those interactions, it doesn't work.
Well, hey, they
I
got
feel like
bugs.
if you made just like a really big game world, and in that, like, the game world was like preset, like somewhat, some it can be procedural, kind of like this. Like, you know how each world is like preset and there's like preset stuff in it, but all the worlds are like randomized a little bit.
They do have a game like that. It's called Rust.
No,
Yeah, and there's
that's
like,
not what I want.
but Rust doesn't have any of the things that I'm talking about. Like, is Rust?
It's just
Is
it's
Rust
also
permadeath?
very, depending on the server, yeah.
I'd make it permadeath. Make some objects like, I think there should be like dungeons that you can go through.
I don't know.
I can't think of a good like
honestly,
dungeon game. Where's there like
because,
a good?
Because I could think of so many things that players would do.
Well, if there's servers, and if you like have a server and there's like 100 people in it.
Like let's look at the dungeon for example. Because Ark has that same issue. You know what Ark is, right? Survival Evolved with dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They have things called alpha tribes in that game. And what they do is, they'll just be a huge clusterfuck of people. I mean, I'm talking in the hundreds. Like, if not in the dozens. Like, at least like 50, 60 people. They'll all join the same clan. Like, and they'll just go to different servers and control that server. And then players that join their clan are just able to go to those servers. And it's like a fucking like dominoes effect. Once you control the resources, you control everything else. Like, if they just position players in front of that dungeon where new players just cannot get equipped, and they
I
just
mean,
wipe
what are
out
you
new
talking
players
about? What
as they
kind of,
fit.
like, what servers are you talking about?
On Ark, you have different servers you can go to.
Yeah, but to someone who runs those servers?
The actual Ark team and players.
I'd have like player servers, and then if you don't want
Yeah,
those
they
people
do.
in your team, you just don't let them in.
But how are you gonna do that? Because you're gonna
How are you
go
gonna do
there.
that?
Are you just gonna ban like the 15 players who are playing your server like all the time? And then you're, especially since more people are probably gonna flock to like the official servers. That's just kind of how like the nature of those games go. That's why I don't like games like Ark and Rust and DayZ.
I don't even know if there
Yeah.
are official servers. My game doesn't have official servers. It's player servers.
Then they're probably gonna be very laggy, because then it's gonna be a peer-to-peer connection. Which then is very, like, easy to DDoS. So then someone can just get on the server and just DDoS. Everyone gets kicked out of the server and they just destroy everyone's base.
Well, I'm not a game developer, but any game developers listening should take some notes.
They're not good ideas. Trust me. People have tried all these things. Players ruin everything. Because players care more about the shits and giggles than actually, you know, like, the experience. And then when you get games with items that are worth something, like, to people in the game, ooh, you better believe there's going to be a market for it. It doesn't matter how small the game is. If people play the game and there's something that they can buy from someone, there's going to be a market, and that market is
Well, Ty,
toxic.
you're hosting a game right now. Like, me and Savannah are playing a game with you. Or no, Savannah's hosting a game right now, and we're playing with Savannah.
That's
What if you just did a thing like that with, like, you could just host a game and up to 16, or up to 15 players can join? So it's you and and 15 other people.
It's very small and kind of defeats the whole nature of, like, the economy thing, because then just whoever owns the server is always going to be top dog.
I mean, are they?
Why wouldn't they be? They own the server. The server is only up when they want it to be. So it's meaning they're always going to have the most hours in the server. Which means they're always going to have the first pick up loot. Especially since if they're all, like, player-based servers, they're not official.
Well, how many people are in a game like Fortnite?
100.
Wait, what?
100 players per game.
Well, what if you had, like, a server that one player just started and he's like, alright, this is my server. Up to 100 people can join, and then there's 100 people in that.
It depends. Who
And
joins?
it could be open all the time. But it's like that player starts it, and then up to 100 people. This place is awful.
But how do you balance it, though?
How do I balance it?
Yeah, because someone has to kick out the hacker, whatever.
Whoever started the thing.
Yeah, so that gives them an unfair power. So they're just going to be a god in that one.
Well, I mean, God, how? They can just ban people?
I mean, apparently, they're able to do that. Yeah, they can just ban people. It's their game.
Well, I mean,
If someone gets stronger than them, they can literally just kick them out the game. I don't want to.
well, I mean, you wouldn't join a game where that's happening.
You wouldn't know it's
Like,
happening.
I would
How
join
you
your
know?
game.
Like, how would you know it's happening? Everyone that it's happened to's been banned.
Well, then you wouldn't
shooting
play
in
in
the
that
butt.
server anymore.
Shoot him in the butt.
You'd be surprised. People do that on Ark. People play on Ark with Alpha tribes, and they're not part of it. But normally they're just hiding in a corner because they don't want to lose all the shit they got. Especially since it's permadeath, so people will be more attached to their character than, like, ever before.
How do you get affiliation?
I know what you mean. Like, when it comes to those kind of games, it's scary. Like, players will find a way to fuck it up for everyone. Like, because
These
there's
guys.
nothing wrong. Because there's nothing wrong with your ideas. That's the thing. There's nothing wrong with your ideas. It's players, though. Like, because I've seen games that have tried those same things. And players always find a way to ruin it. They take something that is on paper a good idea, then they turn it into the biggest headache that completely, like, just kill the game. It's like the whole thing with, like, Conan and Ark, or the whole rating.
But if it's only 100 people, that's not too much to deal. And all you need is a host that's not a turd. And if you know the host,
that's
then
a
you'll
lie.
know whether or not they're a turd.
That is a lie, Mr. K. On Ark, it's only, like, I think, like, they do have, like, 100-person servers, those are, like, modded servers. I think it's, like, 40 people on, like, official Ark servers?
Well, what level
If
do you
people-
think would still be good if there's like a limited number of things, but would be low enough that's manageable? What's the perfect number?
I don't know, it depends on the game.
Oh wait, there's another one. Crap.
It's weird because, like, you know, like, there's, like, no good answer to it. Like, no matter what I say, there's always going to be a in there.
That's a bad guy.
That thing.
Get him! Get him!
I don't have any ammo.
Oh crap.
I just noticed,
Danger.
When did this game just turn into the surge? You know what I mean, right, Mr. K? This game 100% just turned into a surge all of a sudden.
Ah, so
Nice job, man.
Yes, nice job, Nutsack.
yay! You gotta give him a name. You can't just call him Nutsack.
He is a nutsack, that is all
He's
he
a
is.
Nutsack.
Yeah, but he's
Guys,
like
I found a thing.
Cool. Galvanic charm.
Ow.
like oh jeez. These are like the next kind of Kumis.
Yeah, they're kind of cool.
I want to look at this charm.
Fight first, look later.
Increases this is weapon mod damage by 25%. So it'd make my nutsack 20% stronger.
It's not bad. Because, like, the whole, like, limited resources thing, Art kind of did that. Art kind of has, like, minerals in, like, certain places. And a lot of players just do what you think they do. The big tribes, like, whoever's top dog, just goes to where the best, like, income of that resource is, and they block it off. In that game, there's no reason for them not to do that. Like, no matter what game you put them in. Conan, it happens in Conan, it happens in, in Rust, like... And then, like, you know, you get, like, those player-on-player interactions.
But what number of people?
I don't know. There is no good number. As long as there are fucking, like, at least 5 people on the server, someone's probably going to group up with someone else to have an unfair advantage. It's just the nature of having those, like, kind of free-form games like that. And there's no predetermined rules or, like, anything like that. Where players can just do things. Like, players are going to exploit. They're going to find, like, you know, like, little loopholes in the system.
But not if they aren't there.
Then what's the whole point of, like, adding, like, the whole, like, you know, like, the whole, like, free-form, like, kind of, like, you know, like, there's, like, a demand thing. Like, at that point, you're just screwing over the players who are existing in your world.
Wait, what?
There has to be a limit to things because there's enough players to warrant the limit.
But how many players is that?
Enough to warrant it. Like that's the thing. Like, this is a hypothetical game. We have to use a hypothetical logic. Like, whatever number that warrants it. Like,
But what number is that?
Values. I don't know the values.
Alright, so let's say there's a magic sword in the game. If you go to this really hard dungeon, you can get it, but there's only one of them. And let's
What
say...
happens when it's lost forever?
How's it lost forever?
A player just logs out with it and never appears again.
If a player logs out with it, there's like a time period. Or maybe it's just like... You can see how long... Like, if you're the host. Like, let's say you look and you're like...
Are you going
oh,
with
dang.
an Ark and Conan approach where even when you log out, you're still vulnerable to death? People
No.
can just sneak into your house and kill you.
You go with the host, because there's a host in all these servers. Because you open your own game, and then the game just runs whenever someone's in it. So the host goes in, and he's like, can see a list of all the people, and he's like, oh, Jeffrey Stevenson hasn't been on for 30 days. Maybe I should kick him. And if a player gets kicked, anything that he has in his inventory gets placed in the world.
Well, at that point, though, if someone gets something rare, you can just kick them because you wanted it.
Yes, that's why you have a host that doesn't suck.
But I mean, people are gonna do whatever they want because they're the host, and there's no like.
Yeah, but if I'm the host and I do whatever I want, I'll be a good boy host and I won't suck. There's something near me and it exploded.
I found them. I'm radiated. I'm dead.
I'll get him. Oh.
I don't know what the heck killed me.
But the issue is, it's the issue that I have like every game like that, and that almost everyone else has games like
Oh,
you're
goody.
putting too much power into players' hands.
There's a hole.
Okay, Savannah's gone forever. Can you come get me?
Sure, let me get rid of my radiation.
Um,
I got rid of it. But yeah, that's the whole issue with like the entire like game format.
what
When
does
you put the
radiation
power-
do to me?
I don't even know what radiation does.
Just go into your inventory and drink that. Just use that heavy water elixir. Gets rid of it. Don't gotta worry about it.
Where are we at the end?
I don't. Yeah, probably.
Did Savannah wait until we were right at the end to kill herself?
Because you know that game Civilization, you know, with Nuke Gandhi?
Yeah.
You know what he said about players? And I'm like, I used to disagree. And now even with Blizzard, I'm agreeing with what Blizzard said. Like, I've completely come full circle. He said, I give players as little choice as possible with that kind of thing, because if you give them too much choice, they're always going to build a tank. If you give them the freedom, they're always going to destroy something that kills everything else, no matter what you do. And Blizzard, they were like, when the players were like, oh, we want WoW Classic, Blizzard looked at them on stage and said, you don't know what you want. And at first I was like, oh, that's stupid. Of course players know what they... No, they don't. Players always say these things, but then in execution, they hate it.
No, I think I know what I want.
It's like, because if you give players freedom to do that, it doesn't matter how good of a host they're going to be. Like, they're always going to take advantage when they get screwed over. Because who's going to play in their own server where they're one of the weakest people? Because they got killed and all the good stuff's taken already. They're just going to kick someone. Like, they're either going to abandon their server, just going to shut it down, or just going to kick everyone. Or the people with the good shit. Like, these guys are friendly.
I won't be blamed for what happens if you do. Take a seat. You shouldn't be here. The pack kills on sight. No exceptions. Then again, it is good to see a new face. Or
Incoming!
any face. Sit, but because they are my family, and they like my helpful slop. I could sell you some, if you like.
Okay, let me see what you got.
Of course.
He sells us
Just made a flesh.
Houndmaster's Jerky. Increase critical damage by 15%. Last 60 minutes. It will stay in effect after death. Jesus. I'm going to buy 2 of those. Thank you very much.
Wait, what does it do?
Conversation. Oh,
Increases fucking critical damage by 15% in last 60 minutes. And persists after death.
That's pretty nice. How much are they?
Great. 500 a pop. That's fucking nice. I'll use that when we're like fighting bosses. That's 100% the thing I'd pop when we're fighting a boss. It's like, Houndmaster, pop that in my ass. Aye!
Found the banana.
He found a banana. He's gonna shove it up his butt. But yeah, because that kind of shit has happened in WoW with like limited resource items, and pretty much one of 3 things happened. The players like either like immediately monopolized it and like on PvP servers, and this game sounds like it's only PvP, and they just stop people from getting it.
What do you mean by
got
only
one.
PvP?
Sounds like it's gonna be an only PvP game. Like you can just kill anyone, whatever you want. Like there's like it's not gonna be like a PvE server. It sounds like the game is a persistent PvP game. The threat of a player shooting you in the head is always there. And just like in WoW PvP servers, like when there are exclusive items that like you gotta go somewhere to get, they will just stand there and they will stop you from doing anything. There's no rhyme or reason for it. It's just we got it. Now we're just stopping you from getting it. because players are assholes and don't really consider their actions.
What are you doing? Don't wake up the people. Come to the banana.
Come to the banana, banana.
They're not coming. They're coming. They are coming.
What is taking her? Come on, man.
I was looking for the big dog.
Like, Mr. K was like, come to the banana. Starts walking, turns around, starts looking around like, what is she doing? Nani the fuck?
Oh, Soul Keeper. Told me to
Hello.
run. I don't know what that means, but
But yeah, I agree with you though. That would be awesome though to have like that kind of like economy in a game. But I don't know because Rush tried that same thing. Because you're talking about trading and shit, right? You want to encourage player trading.
yeah.
It'll never work because Rush did the same thing. They like have shops and stuff you can set up.
But
Players will always raid before they can trade. They will try to
imagine
kill
you can like you level up your character,
Mhm.
and like, why would you fight people? If it's a roguelike game and if your character dies, like, if you happen to fight someone and you die, you are level 1 again. You
Man,
really think you're gonna like pick fights with random people?
Well, I can think of a couple scenarios where yes, people would do that. One, they travel and is no one gonna touch the crystal?
Oh, I touched it. Are we leaving?
No, we're just doing it. I think the only way to set it as our points, we gotta touch it. We always touch them when we see them. I want to die and then go back.
I mean, I'm full up. We're all full up. I think that means we touched it. Oh wait, we might have just touched the last one,
Yeah.
and then didn't get damage since then. But I think if like you don't think you could host a game, you don't think you could host that game.
No.
If you were hosting that game and you died, you think you would just kick someone and then take all their stuff?
I don't know. It depends on the nature of the game.
I think you should also be able to, like, if the host quits the game, I don't think the server gets shut down, like if the host just gets off. I don't think the server just shuts down. I think
I
that...
feel like you should just have official servers that just have wipes.
Wipes?
Yeah. That's
Baby
what,
wipes.
That's what Conan does, like what Ark is trying to do. Like after like a month, everything on the server gets reset. So all the loot and shit everyone got, just gone. Everyone starts back over from scratch. So there's not just a group of people that are just untouchable.
That'd
It
be
will
cool.
happen. It does happen.
I want the game to be like the magic awesome sword that you can get for doing the really hard dungeon that there's only one of, that once someone does the dungeon and gets a sword, it's just like gone and no one else can get it unless they kill that person or that person trades it to them or just gives it to them because they're really good buddies.
Hold on.
I've been pretty good. Savannah.
Oh, I was looking at traits.
Well, you like said hold on, like you were asking the enemy to hold on, and he didn't listen. And then he just murdered you.
So yeah, I get.
You
I get
can't
what
tell
you're
him to
saying,
hold on.
It
Like,
just wouldn't work.
I think it should take a while to like complete that dungeon, to like level up, get the gear, and do it. So maybe like a wipe every 3 months would be good. You think that would? Think 3 months is too long?
It really depends because it depends
Because
on
you
the number of
wouldn't
people.
want to spend that long leveling up to get the sword, and then 2 days later all your stuff is gone.
And also, you don't want to just level up, get the sword, and then just have a group of like 7 people join the server, immediately run through dungeons because they just have numbers on their side, raid your base and kill you, and it's just unstoppable. Like that kind of game.
Oh
that's
crap!
why
There's a
people
dude
like,
here.
because on Rust, people like have like white. It's getting insane with how fast like people. Are, like,
Oh crap!
joining
There's
the
skull
server
things
going.
here, and there's a hole.
Kill my
Dang it.
nutsacks!
Oh, did he
I got
fly
double
over?
nutsack.
Oh, he flew over the top, and I didn't see him. That
I got
sucks.
double nutsacks, Savannah.
I was thinking about whipping my nutsacks out, but I didn't.
I'm going for you, Mr. K.
All right.
Savannah, stay pretty, stay fresh, stay woke.
he like yeeted that so far. I think you're gonna have to win this fight before you get me.
Oh, I found a hole. Ah,
Yeah, I saw that hole earlier. I didn't know it was over there too.
Holes are terrible.
Holy for holy! Because that's what happens on Ark and on Rust now. Because like when people start wiping, like it's so weird. Because again, players are so volatile to that kind of shit. Like they will actively just do things to go against the system, just because it gives them an advantage. Like, oh, everything gets wiped really quick, so there are never going to be any real big dogs. So
Yo,
it's
Soulkeeper
like
broke his arm.
oof.
I feel sorry for him. And his
Oh, what?
mangled arm.
Because like you know nothing's permanent.
Who's gonna make
They're like,
that?
oh, it doesn't matter how many times the server
Soulkeeper?
wipes. I don't think she
Oh.
knows who that is. But yeah,
I
but
do.
they're like every time the server
He
wipes.
keeps the souls.
Well
Yeah, they're like-
then,
But they're like, no matter how like many times the server wipes, we always will have numbers on our side.
But if you're
Right.
if you have the server, you can prevent that from happening.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna ban people for teaming? Teaming's not a viable option. You can't play with your friends. Because then you have to hold that standard up for everyone. There's no team.
I
mean, the only
think if
difference
you're
is
like
they just have more friends. That's just it. Or like they're like just a group of people that met online that are just like we can absolutely dominate the service because there's just so many of us.
I don't know if the goal is to dominate the server.
I am so sorry, Savannah. I thought you were an enemy.
I was like, what the heck is that?
I mean,
I
that's
feel
what
like
you
there's
want,
some
right?
people that are just like merchants.
It wouldn't
It-
work.
In my
It wouldn't work.
why not?
Because Rush tried the same thing, and people will always try and raid your shop before they fucking ever trade any. Like, if you put up a shop in Rust, even if it has good prices, players will always test their luck and just try and kill you so you
Where's
can get
the
all the
dog?
loot instead of just one or two
Yeah.
things.
Thank you, Savannah.
Yeah.
It's so stupid and so unfair. Like, and I'm not even just saying that to like counteract your point. Go on Rust. Look up like Rust trading. People will always test your fucking metal and see like what they can do to your shop before like they buy a single thing. And
I mean, they
always try
better
and blow it up.
kill me then if I'm a shop owner and they're trying to steal all my
He's what?
stuff.
Oh, I broke his helmet. Now he's vulnerable to hit shots.
I didn't know that was a thing. So that's interesting.
Yeah, you can break all their helmets.
But they best win because they're going to go to level 1 if they can't do it. If they attack a
Well,
shop owner.
that's the thing though. A lot of people like walk in like with Rust. They'll walk in. They'll like shoot some of their explosive shots. They'll look at like what tier like your walls and shit are, and they'll put a couple explosions, see what defenses you have, and if they can't rate it, they just leave. They'll just walk out and leave. They won't buy anything. They'd rather just walk away, waste some of their equipment, just testing their metal to see if they can get all your shit, than just get some of your shit. Like, players have no sense of, like, trade at all. Like, they really don't. No player is going to just stop and be like, I'm going to look at this deal. They're like, no, I'm going to try and raid this
Rust
place.
is also like a lawless land. I think in my perfect game that we're describing now, I think there's like both like NPC guards, kind of like when the cops come after you in Grand Theft Auto, but like more like Skyrim guards. But I think there's also like guards and authority figures that are other players.
Maybe. But then, what's going to stop them from just doing whatever they want? From having a tyranny? Like, because if they're a
Host?
guard, then they're going to get, like, some standard equipment that can stand up to most players. Because they joined that faction. What's going to stop you from just joining that faction and just doing
Oh,
whatever
I
the fuck
saw.
It's a weird line. It's such a weird line because, like, again, nothing you said is flawed. Like, everything you said has merit and has a reason to be in a game. but every counterpoint I made was nothing flawed with the game. Is what players are going to do to get around the rules and do whatever they want.
No, I recognize Illumina's Soul. I don't recognize the Soul Keeper. I did not connect.
Savannah, keep shooting his helmet. It will break. Then you get those sweet headshots on it.
Dang it.
Hiya!
I don't know.
Go, guys, go.
But yeah,
Go nuts,
long
go
story
nuts.
short, players suck.
Oh, wait.
Oh, dang it. That's not
Wait.
what
I got him.
Because
Oh, my God.
the
now
only way I
without
can
my
feel like that
nutsack.
would work is if you do it in such like a small number. Like there's no reason to be tyrannical like that. But at that point, then there's like no reason to have like the whole like you know like PvP element to the game because there'd be so few players. Most of them would probably just end up being friends because there's so little of them. You want like that rogue element of like somebody new just popping up and throwing a monkey wrench in things. That's what makes those kind of games fun. But the moment you do that, players move up, they start trying to find exploits. And in the process, they ruin the game for everyone because then other people get sick of it and they just want to win. And then they'll start doing those exploits and things. It's such a vicious cycle. That's why those games always fail and die like so fast.
Oh, I shot your nutsack. Oh, I shot my nutsack. I shot my nutsack.
I guess think of it like Overwatch competitive, but on drugs. Like they buff someone. No one played that character. They buff it. All of a sudden, everyone's playing that character. And if you're not playing that character or that team setup, you're just always losing the game. And then people get bored and quit. Looks like we have to go around.
Oh, great. A shop that we can't shop at. My favorite.
Yep. See you later.
See you later, poopy farter. It sucks that we could literally just walk over to Sand Dune and be on the other side, but no, the game's not gonna let us.
It's too high. I can't.
Oh, go home, my little feet.
You know, like the crappy like tagline for like No Man's Sky, when they were like not saying whether it is or is not multiplayer, and they said the universe is so vast, the odds of two players meeting on a planet is so improbable.
Uh-huh.
If the world is big enough, like Skyrim has a big world.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if there were 50 people playing Skyrim online, and the world was the size that like regular Skyrim is. They're not going to run into each other very often.
Let me stop you there then, because you know what's going to happen? They're rarely going to have interactions with humans, and they're going to just go in, like, default into, like, a, like, just one-player mode, and they're just going to kill each other. Like, when players meet, one of two things are probably going to happen. They're going to size each other up.
Oh, crap.
Like, they're going to size each other up, and if one decides that they can take the other one, they're just going to kill him. Like, they're either one of them is going to die, or they're going to realize, I don't know if I can beat this guy, and they're just going to walk past each other. Because the world is so big and there's so much at stake, and player interactions aren't common, you're going to be so leery of talking to a player. Because Rust was like that. A lot of that, you don't run into people like a lot in early Rust. And what was the first thing a player did? They sized each other up. If it was worth it, they just mugged the person, or kill them, just outright.
Whoa,
Oh, crap.
hey, there's somebody behind me.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they came from. They just decided, yeah, we're coming up behind you.
We could go into like real realism.
Even more reason. Because whoever just sees the other person, if they're using a ranged weapon, they're just going to shoot them. At that point, they're just going to shoot them. Like, it's real.
If the game doesn't have high, if the game doesn't have low TTK, then it doesn't matter if you shoot me from a range. It's like, oh, you took a little bit of health off me.
I mean, but then you're just nerfing range pointlessly.
I mean, are you?
Yeah, if there's that much like damage fall off that if someone has a clear shot.
I never said anything about damage fall off.
Then what's the issue?
I said high TTK, high time to kill.
Then it's not realistic. It's not realism. It's video game.
No, I said if you want to go like really realism, where imagine you get you see someone, you size them up in real life, in like a world where everyone is far apart, and like apocalyptic world where there's like less than 100 people still alive, and you found another person and you sized them up and you're like, oh yeah, I can kill them, and you killed them and took all their stuff. But imagine you got shot in the knee. Good golly, you'd be in awful shape.
So it's time to kill would be really high. That would be fun.
What if taking damage had consequences?
Then no one would ever do anything that risky. They would just find exploits to do everything. Especially since it's permadeath. No one would take a risk.
That's really roguelike. Now you're walking with a limp for the rest of this character's existence.
No one would do anything then. And most people would probably just like find exploits and easy ways to get loot and just do that. No one would actually risk anything. It's like, I know because I was one of those players back in those days. Especially since it's clearly going to be an RPG. When you get the RPG, this game went really sci-fi, really fast.
Well, me and that player are now friends. He didn't accept my friend request until now.
It's weird. Like, there's such a weird line, like, of what will and won't break a game. And, like, normally it's like it's normally the decisions you try and make that fix things that end up breaking.
Is it over?
Not like you, but I just mean, like, in general.
Oh, I received an Overwatch invitation I'm not going to accept.
From who? Oh,
Economy.
Love the economy.
You know, those last two areas, except for when Mr.K went down that one time, we didn't use a single dragon heart. I found something. I found a hunter's halo.
I love the way that ring looks.
Oh yeah.
Increases the effective range of all firearms by 6 meters. I am a shotgun sniper!
Shotgun sniper! I could probably use
I mean,
that
yeah,
ring.
it's very effective for shotguns because that'll like double the range. For a sniper, it's like, oh, I can shoot like a tiny bit farther. But for a shotgun, it's like, oh, I can shoot double the length of what I usually can.
Here's some serious ass Dead Space vibes from these guys. I found the Simulacrum!
I found a Simulacrum.
Oh, that was you. Mr. K, watch out!
What was that noise? Ah! I'm not in a good place right now. I am dead.
That's like, and all those things I was saying to you though are things I've learned from experience. Not because I like watched a video. I'm like, yes, players do that. I played so many games like that I'm just like, I'm so sick of it. Like I've dealt with players like that all the time. Especially since I was a big fan of DayZ, and there was no reason not to kill people in DayZ. If you saw someone, you might as well just kill them. It's like the only fun thing that's probably gonna happen for like the next 5-10 minutes. That's another thing. It depends on how fun the PvE is gonna be, like the NPC monsters and enemies, and how abundant they are. If there's not a lot of NPC like enemies. Pick up Mr.K.
Man.
There's not a lot of like NPC enemies, like, you know, like make it fun for players. And since it's gritty realism, that one hit could fuck up your character. There's probably going to be not a lot of NPC enemies to attack you, because if one hit could just completely butcher your character, like, players are going to be avoid all the time. Then when they see a player, they're just going to see they're unsuspecting in their loot. They're going to have more loot than most enemies are going to have. So most players are probably just going to, like, kill players more often than nothing. You know, just thinking for someone in that game, like, fighting an NPC is going to give me minimum XP. I'm highly at risk of just being destroyed. And if I kill this player, especially if I trick them thinking I'm friendly so I can just get an easy free kill on them, like, I get so much more. I mean, do you agree, like, if it was a hyper-gritty world like that, like, there's one hit is the difference between...
Also, how do you size somebody up?
Look at their loot.
Okay, what if...
What sort of... I mean... Again,
What if
you said
a
there's only
really,
certain
really
amount of-
powerful weapon and a really, really crappy weapon look exactly the same?
Well, then that's just bad design
Oh,
since you're
jeez.
specifically making it that there are only a certain amount of weapons in the game. That makes no goddamn sense. There are only a certain number of each weapon. Why the fuck would one sword that, like, the beginner straight sword look like the max level fucking dragon bane? That makes no sense whatsoever.
I don't know, because apparently it's a problem if weapons look different. I'd rather...
I'm just saying, that's how you would size each other up. You'd look at the equipment and you'd be like, oh shit, he has fucking, like...
Well, then I'd rather my weapon not
like,
look...
you could be like, oh shit, he has Morang's bow. That shit, like, can destroy my kneecap in a single shot.
Hang on.
Like, and we're at range. I don't want to fight him at range.
Think about...
But...
Alright, think about ring slots in Dark Souls.
Uh-huh.
Remember in Dark Souls 2 where there was the ring that you would wear it and it would make your weapons invisible?
Uh-huh.
What if there was a ring that was like widely available that made you look like you had crappy armor on?
Everyone would just look silly.
Why would they look
Or
silly?
just look like they're crappy.
You could even be like,
That's not even solving the problem, because then you don't even, like, get to show off or gloat that you have anything good. You just look like everyone else. You have that, like, MMO syndrome where everyone's armors look exactly the same.
but it's a ring. You can take it off.
Oh, for sakes, where'd they come
And
from?
since, like,
man?
everyone's probably going to be wearing that ring, the moment you take it off, you're just going to make yourself a target. And then people are just going to want to kill you more.
I mean, if you have stuff to show off, then you're not going to make yourself a target.
Even if you don't, people are going to know what you have. Even if there's one person that thinks they can take you, they probably are. It doesn't matter how good your shit is. Like,
Well,
someone's
yeah.
gonna be like, I could potentially kill this dude. I'm just gonna kill them because I can. You underestimate people's greed.
So how would you do it?
I wouldn't. There is no easy way to do it. You would literally have to test that shit for, like, months. To, like, find, like, and have people constantly testing to, like, fine-tune it to, like, those certain levels of players. And you'd have to have those kind of people in mind. And the systems that you make would probably be really, like, obtuse and kind of just weird and out there, and would probably get in the way a lot. Like that whole ring thing. You just made loot pointless with that ring. You might as well just make everything look the same, and so there's no
I don't
cool
want
loot to
everything.
get.
What about
You
a
made
game?
loot-
What about a game?
Congratulations, you made a loot-based game, and the loot is shit.
Okay,
You
what
made
about a
Anthem.
game like Terraria?
What about
You
it?
know, in Terraria, when you put on armor, and then there's a second thing, like, this is the armor for,
Vanity
like,
slots?
actual stats, and this is the armor for, like, what you look like?
Vanity slots.
Vanity slots. What about vanity slots?
That would work. What's wrong with vanity slots?
So yeah, you might be wearing the super awesome armor, but you can put on like crappy armor, and then you can like debate people into attacking you, and then you're like, oh man, I have the super awesome sword, and you just attacked me, you turd. Now you gonna die, because I know you're a jerk. That's what I would do. That's basically like when you make a really cool character on Dark Souls to get invaded by low-level invaders, and then you just mess them up because you're amazing.
Well, that's probably not going to happen considering, the game, how the game's going to function. You're probably not going to have all that crazy epic loot. You're probably going to have average loot. There's probably going to be like a couple players on the server who have the trades that's awesome, like two-shot.
Oh my goodness.
And the likelihood of that being you is probably going to be very low.
Oh,
You're gonna die here again.
There's people behind you.
I was shooting that enemy. It was just all my bullets were just deflecting all of a sudden. I wasn't there. You can come pick me up, Mr.K.
I mean, in theory.
There's 5 people.
Where did all those fools come from?
The walls. They like have like little like hidey holes they come from in the walls.
I saw them spawn from behind where we already were.
Yeah, they spawn like little hidey holes in the walls. I'll show you them when we see them. This area took a very strange turn. Are we like in an alien ship or are we like in a different world? I don't understand what's happening.
I think this is like an old civilization that there's like the tribal fools, and then they're like, this is where they used to be until something went horribly wrong, and then they went back to. It's like, I don't know with what weapons World War III will be fought with, but World War IV will be fought with bows and arrows. You know what I mean? I think it might be some of that.
Because
like they went too far, and now this is just abandoned.
I don't know if I actually agree with that statement. Because if, like, we did something so bad that nuked us back to the tribal state, we're probably not going to survive. Considering now, like, because he said that when nukes were made, but at the time, we didn't know what nukes were actually capable of when that, like, phrase became a thing. If we actually had a nuclear fallout war like that, we're dead. So just the human race is gone. We're not coming back. If we resort to nuclear weapons, humanity's dead. Ever we kill them, game over.
Oh crap! There's things behind us.
Yeah, like even if like a small even if like 3 nukes go off, I believe like half of the planet will be plunged into an almost eternal ice age. Ow. It's so like disheartening when you actually think. Because when people think about like the nuclear fallout war, they're like, oh, if all the countries just launched their nukes, no, only. I mean, hell, who's the country who has like the least amount of nukes? I'd assume like UK, right? Or the UN,
country
whatever.
with the least amount of nukes. The Congo, maybe.
Like, because like even like that country alone has enough nukes to just like throw us into an ice age. Just one country, that's all it takes. Throw the whole planet into an ice age.
Not the Congo.
It doesn't even matter. Like, fucking...
The Congo has 0 nukes.
If North Korea really does, like, have, like, nukes right now, they're not just constantly lying, because, that's kind of what North Korea does. Like, they probably have enough nukes to launch us into an ice age. Just kill everyone if they wanted to. It's scary when you think about it. Like, I don't understand, like, why he would say that, like, because if we nuke ourselves back into Stone Age, there is no Stone Age. We're just dead. But to be fair, they also didn't know about the nuclear fallout. They knew it would cause radiation. They didn't know that it would do that. It was only until after they used it they figured it out. They were like, oh, wow. If we launch too many of these things, everything's just dead, huh?
I'm going to die.
These little things are the bane of my
dead.
existence.
Yeah. And once
Big
again, we're in an
guys?
area that I am not a fan of.
Oh, jeez.
We're in another, like, concrete wall. We can't even be outside.
I like this area. It's so cool looking.
And there's, like, stairs, and, like, it loops all around, and, I'm not a fan. I don't like it.
Oh, hey, where are you at?
I'm here, I'm looking at the floor. I can't even see the fight. It's so annoying. I feel like a
which
little
one you go
spectator
down?
window.
Yeah, I wish, like...
I
when
have
you go down
7
it-
trait points.
I have 4. Hey, my warrior's max. And my revivalist is 16.
I just spent mine and I got 2.
My
You
vigor's
got an
max
elder's
now,
knight.
and my spirit is like 11 maybe. I don't know.
But yeah.
I feel like there could be non-PvP zones.
I mean... That would be strange. These little things!
Oh, where did he come from? Where did these guys come from?
It'd be weird. It would. Like, it'd be like, why the fuck can I shoot people here, but I can't shoot them here?
Everyone okay?
You're going shoot.
Huh?
You're saying shoot a lot.
I mean, it's a fucking game with magic swords. I can shoot people with a fucking magic sword. Arrow, crossbow, sling. There's a lot of things to shoot. I'm just saying shoot.
You
is
never
all around
swung.
term. I mean, in this game, it sounds like range is gonna be king. There's no reason to fucking stab people. It would be too dangerous. One hit could ruin your whole character. You might as well just get them killed. Make a new one. Which is dead. It really sounds like range is just going to be the end game. Like, you might use the sword at the beginning. After a while, you're probably going to end up switching to a ranged weapon.
But then you still get hit because everyone else also has ranged weapons.
Yeah, but then it at least comes down to, like, you know, like, just range and, like, aiming and not, like, weapon speed and all that. And most times when you're in a sword fight, it's probably, like, you know, you get a bad hit. It'd probably be too late to run at that point. Like, I'm already in their face. I don't think I can possibly run. But if you get shot with an arrow, you can at least, you know, flee. Because you're both probably shooting from a distance.
Eyes on. Might not be over.
Still enemies up here. Ooh, daddy.
That all you got? Everyone okay?
Man, this area took a fucking, like, dipping difficulty.
Reloading.
I
I
like
feel
it.
like I'm back in apocalyptic again. Actually, no, it's not that bad. It's still pretty bad. Hey, did I use a nutsack? No, I did not.
Here's the nutsack. And summoned
good.
line of sack of nuts.
Go, little nut. Go. Go.
I hate how, like, all of these enemies that, like, rush you, they're all faster than you. So if you get hit, you can't heal. It's the same thing with the nutsacks and those tree guys. If you get hit, you just can't heal because they're just gonna keep bum rushing you. I know what the issue is, and I apologize why we're getting fucked up so much.
What is
It's
the
because of me. I'm using this sniper rifle in an area that does not benefit from it. I apologize.
You know what it is, Ty? You know what it is?
What?
With the whole, like, I wish there was a game where there was, like, limited magical items and, like, there were, like, special magical items that there was only one of and they were cool, and there's permadeath, and you can play it on a server with your friends, but not with the random people that suck. You know what it is, Ty? You know what it is?
What?
When's the last time I played D&D?
Ah!
We canceled last week, we're canceling tomorrow. When's the last time I played D&D? Because that's actually just what I want to play.
Hang on.
And you have equipment, but you use, like, vanity slots, because none of my characters that wear leather armor actually wear leather armor on their character pictures. I'm just describing Dungeons & Dragons.
Pretty much. The game you were describing does just sound like Dungeons & Dragons.
Ty, when are we gonna play Dungeons & Dragons? I have that game with you and Slime. We haven't played that one recently either. We haven't played nothing. I gotta get my fix. Also, I think this is hello Andrew, how are you doing? We're pretty good.
Andrew.
Andrew, I'm thinking about picking up Animal Crossing.
I love that game.
Think about picking up your D20 hoe. Also, I think this is the live stream where Savannah participated the least because we've just been debating game design.
No, it's not even bad. We're not even debating, we're just talking.
Ty, well, I don't say debating like it's a naughty word.
Shut up, I'll debate you.
I would like that. I said that the
debate.
other day. I said that the other day to
debate
someone. They're
your
like,
mama.
no, we weren't debating. We were just having a conversation. Like, fool, debating and arguing are different things. How do you not recognize that debating isn't
really
a bad
debating.
thing?
You were just talking about things. Debating means we were on opposite sides.
Well, I think,
you threw out an idea.
I think we
and
were on
told you why
opposite
I think
sides.
that. I told you why that idea probably wouldn't work. I wasn't like,
Yeah, but that's
trying to,
debating.
'cause I said you were right.
Isn't that debating? Like, I have an idea and you have an idea. We're discussing the idea to see which idea is better.
Oh, you shoot this thing in its big, gross nutsack, it dies faster.
Yeah.
On its back.
Yeah.
I did not know
Oh,
that.
it's his butt cheek. It's a butt cheek monster.
Bro.
But yeah, we were debating. It's alright. You can say it.
I was literally just telling you what I thought. I wasn't like trying to convince you. I was just like, why?
You were?
But no.
You
I
were
was
just saying
telling
those
you
things to
what I
say.
thought. I was just telling you what I thought because we were talking about it. I wasn't trying to change your mind or fucking fulfill some kind of agenda.
Fulfill some kind of agenda? Well, were you telling me the things to inform me?
I was just telling you like what players would do because I play those kind of games a lot. You know that. And you were coming up with ideas. I was happily listening to your ideas. I never once disagreed with you. I was like, oh yeah, that would work. That'd be fucking great. There's nothing wrong with that idea. It's players. I never like once went against your ideas. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Players will just ruin it though. I wasn't debating with you. I was genuinely just
Can you
talking
play
to you.
Switch Online without having some kind of wonky service?
No.
Yeah, I thought so. And who's gonna pay for that on the freaking Switch?
We can't share that on the Switch.
Huh?
We can't share that on the Switch.
I didn't say we could. I said, who'd want to pay for an online service on this freaking Switch?
Someone who likes to play like games online and interact with people, like the new Super. Well, it's not new. It's called New Super Mario Bros. The game
Yeah, but
is kinda
on a Switch?
4 years old. Yeah, why not? Super Smash Bros. Mario Kart, Mario Party, Mario Tennis. Mainly Mario games.
Besides, like, its
Splatoon.
exclusives, Nintendo
Splatoon.
is usually, like, behind Sony and
Well, I guess
Microsoft.
Dark Souls too. I guess Dark Souls now. Dark Souls and Doom.
Like, Nintendo got freaking Overwatch last. And then It gets a lot of stuff last.
Oh yeah, because it's very weak hardware. Because Nintendo doesn't care that much for their hardware. They just try and make games. They're like, the hardware is serviceable, and that's it. You don't care that much about it.
Come over here, please.
But Nintendo is like always the second choice, which I think is a good niche to be, because
It is.
you don't buy a PlayStation and then go buy an Xbox. You buy a PlayStation, that's your first choice, and then the second choice is always Switch because it's got the exclusives. So you either have a PlayStation or an Xbox. You don't usually have both, and then you have a Switch.
Because now it's opposite. Switch is normally people, like Nintendo is normally people's first choice now. Because you at least know you're going to get good Mario games, you're going to get good Zelda games, you're going to get Smash Bros, whatever iteration it's in, you're going to get Mario Kart, you're going to get all these games that you can play. Unlike PlayStation and Xbox, where it's like, am I going to have to fork over $500 and probably get a bunch of shitty unfinished games?
Cover me!
Because, I mean, that is a question that happened with a lot of people with PlayStation 5. A lot of people with PlayStation 5 like, I don't really want to, like, buy PlayStation 5, like, right away. I was like that. Even though I want Demon's Souls, I want Miles Morales, you know, all these fucking great PlayStation 5 games, but I'm like, I don't think I want to fork over $500, $600, I'm not sure how much.
No, I know this, like, Andrew said the Switch is doing successfully. Like, yeah, I know it's a successful console, but it's not, like, going to be my first choice for online gaming.
Really successful.
No, I know it's doing good.
It might not be beating the Wii in sales, because the Wii is, like, the best-selling console just ever. But, like, it's... The Switch beat the Xbox One X and the PlayStation 4. I mean, the Xbox... Oh, is it the One X? That's the one they have right now? No, that's the new one, right?
I don't know. Because they're so freaking dumb. I hate Xbox. I hate their naming process. It's like Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox... Oh, crap, my controller died.
Xbox whatever. PlayStation is like PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why is it X34? What is that? What is Xbox?
Like,
and then there's another X, and then there's 3 9s.
I guess Switch is like, I mean, Nintendo's like that
and
too, because it was
exclamation
Super Nintendo,
point.
It was Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube.
Well, no, all that makes sense.
Switch.
That
really
makes sense.
A lot of times it's like we have a gimmick. We kind of maybe name it around that gimmick. Not really.
I don't know what the Wii was. I think that's just like it's different from a Nintendo because it's got like the different controllers, and it's made by Nintendo, but it's not like, you know, your traditional controller and stuff like that. And like the Nintendo Switch, you switch from the TV to like a handheld. That makes sense. It makes sense. The N64 was 64 bits. That's why they call it the N64. The GameCube was a cube that played games. That made sense.
The first one
why is the Xbox One called an Xbox One? It makes no sense.
Well, because it was meant to be like Xbox, like one, like all in one place. Hurry up and pick her up, Mr.K.
Do you not have any?
No.
Oh,
no.
what the
Picking
heck?
everyone up.
Hold on!
You little cuckolds, I've been picking you guys up. Every time you go down, you wasted my hearts, and I used the last one to heal myself.
I'll use your hearts.
Where are we going? I don't know where to go. Oh wait, there's
this
a
place
banana.
This is very big.
This place is very mazy. I like it though.
I don't like it. I hate Maisie. I hate
everything.
I hate
here, like,
fighting
everything
against the map. Fighting against the map is like the most annoying thing. And especially look, Ty, come over here. Where are you? Is this you? No, that's Van.
I'm coming right
No,
now.
Ty, come here. Look. See where I'm standing? Stand right here. No, come back. Where's the door?
It's right there.
Where's the door on the map?
Right there.
Where's the door on the map?
It's right where we're standing, because they're just showing us that the door's here. What about it?
What do you mean? No, they're not. Look at the map. Go down the stairs, and then you see the red mark on the map.
You see the little yellow thing. They're clear. Oh no, that's you.
Red thing on the map. Red thing not on the map. Red thing on the map.
They also do show you
Red thing not on the map.
when
That's so
when you look at the
annoying.
When you
I
look at the
hate
map,
it.
when you look at the map, it actually clearly shows you that there's elevation here, because everything that's highlighted is.
Yeah, but when you're up
highlighted.
there,
Everything
you
not
can't
highlighted
find the
is-
door.
We found it.
I could have walked past that doorway and walked into another mazy area and just not have looked in there. And not have happened to see the door. Because the door's
But
not on
you
the map.
didn't you?
Yeah, I saw it because it's giant
you were
yellow.
looking for
it's
the
a freaking
door.
banana.
You were looking for a door. You saw the door, and you went to it because that's.
But I
what
kept
you were
looking at the
trying
map
to
trying
do.
to find out where the heck the door is. I want to know exactly what direction I should be walking. Like, even in Dark Souls, which is sometimes hard to find your way, I still
Will you
know which
come
way to
back here?
walk.
Mr. K, what are you doing?
You're a dummy. Come back.
I'm angry, and I'm still thinking about the
he's
Switch.
narrow-sighted. That's what's wrong with him.
No, he did that last time.
Nintendo
Yeah.
isn't my first choice, it's my second choice. I don't know why they named the Wii the Wii. Maybe
It should
because,
just
like,
be a
Wii, like you're on a ride, it's fun.
It's
Oh boy, a boss. Uh-oh.
it's like a ride.
I'm gonna whip my testicles
Right.
out.
Whee!
Uh-oh.
Oh
This
my.
is, this is like a dueling arena. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I want to duel him.
It's okay.
Oh, he has... Oh, it's like one of the statues that we were seeing. They have 4 arms. This thing is like robotic.
I don't know if my nutsack can even hit this guy.
He has a
It
sword
has a
shield.
shield. It has a shield.
It has a sword
no.
shield. Oh, it destroyed the cover. It destroyed the cover.
Hi, it's Dr. Pollution Fight.
What?
Shoot the things. They're shielding him. The balls. I know game design. I know boss fights at least. I've been making a lot of those. Ow.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm thinking this is another one where you don't
I
revive.
do kind of like this, I do kind of like bosses like this. With Dark Souls did that a
Can we
little
sit
more
at the
often.
thing for a second? Because I need to change out my testicles. They're not going to do anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna change out.
Actually, I might just try this. Can I, like... not do that. Can I, like... Oh, I have to sit down.
Come
I'm not
sit,
going to test
Savannah.
it. I'm just going to try it.
Come, Savannah, have a taste.
Oh.
This is gonna be a fun boss fight, I feel.
Why is that still recharging?
I feel like this is gonna be frustrating.
Who's
I
faking
don't know.
gay? Oh, it's backing out.
We literally we didn't know how to fight him, and then we figured it out. Where is
He's
he?
up where?
Do we have to watch him spawn again, or is he just gonna come up by himself? Savannah,
Wait
we're
for
waiting.
stinking
I don't think he's gonna
Savannah.
spawn until you're in here.
I
What are you doing?
Because it's telling me to get in.
Kill the claviger.
That's not what I meant to use.
Oh boy. That does not do as much damage as I like.
Reloading!
We destroyed one.
I threw a nade at that hoe.
You got him. Find his weak spot. For the love of God, find the weak spot. Is it his feet? Is it his fuck ass little like dangly dick feet? Uh-oh. At least the area we're fighting them in is actually more favorable to us. Honestly, I prefer that over the crazy corridors where they can just snipe us all the time. Oh!
I am not a fan of these projectiles. Alright, freaking Kamehameha laser.
Almost there! He just Kamehameha Savannah!
That was me.
That was awesome! I like this boss.
I'm not a fan of this boss.
He actually feels more...
Once again, he shoots everybody at the same time.
Well, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Because if he didn't, we would just... He'd attack one person, they just only focus on avoiding, and then the other people
Wait.
rip him to shreds. Stop telling us to wait when we walk in here.
I was just...
She was just... Ty, she was just...
If we can't even shoot him, then that's popped up. Luckily, those projectiles aren't particularly too hard to dodge.
It's annoying when you're dealing with 30,000 other things. Can I just walk back and forth and avoid them?
Yeah, you can actually kind of walk away from them. Trying to figure out what his weak spot is.
I don't think he has one.
He should.
If this gun's unupgraded...
We need to get the fuck away from each other. That's one reason why those projectiles are actually coming up. That's what got me killed. I was standing behind Mr. K like a dumbass. He shot at Mr. K. And then Mr. K avoided. And then Mr. K's, because he was ahead of me, went past and hit me before mine.
I need to not have this
focusing on
weapon.
mine. I need a hunting rifle.
I'm wondering if...
The sniper rifle is useful, but its DPS is not enough for, like, when he summons those enemies.
I
it's not
need
enough.
a coach gun with hot shot.
Yeah, let's say
The
to recharge our shit.
nutsacks might help. I don't know.
The nutsacks wouldn't help. I mean, when he summons those guys, yeah, but they're not tough.
They suck
We-
though.
The only reason they're tough right now is because we're not killing them fast enough. And that's because I'm using that fucking sniper rifle. Because, you know, they're made for 3 people to fight them, and not just 2. And one guy who kind of shoots them. This isn't a good area for the sniper, unfortunately. No, I really wanted to use it. I'll use this one those things come up, so we have increased crit damage. But that's so much faster.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, Dana.
Oh crap.
Can we make his water things, like, destroy, like, the enemies? I shot son. I think I just crit, though. It did yellow damage, but I think I just crit it.
Yeah, that's a crit. Weak spot is red.
Oh jeez.
How do you avoid the stomach and whatnot?
I just rolled through it.
Gonna hit me, or... What killed me? You didn't hit me with anything. I just died.
Oh dang.
Oh, you were
Oh, man.
Yeah,
dying really fast.
Yeah, I just died.
Oh, can you
I
get him?
just died. Oh. Oh!
Oh, he doesn't
Ah,
want
tiger over there now.
to at all.
He's summoning enemies. Be careful. Watch your anus. He's summoning water. Be careful. You're ready to dodge.
Wait. Oh no.
I just got tired.
Oh, Jesus.
What even is happening? There's too much going on.
Alright, I'm down.
I get a
I'm
chance.
so overwhelmed.
Yeah!
We're
That
dead.
didn't help
We're very
that
dead.
much.
We're just dead.
Were we getting galvanized iron from this area? We might have
Calm
been.
down. Oh
We
no.
might have to upgrade our weapons. I don't know. I don't know how to check for things like that. That spin.
My music
That-
keeps cutting in and out for some reason.
That must be very...
Oh hey, I should help you guys.
It can't.
Yeah.
He summons those things at intervals that just, like, kill you.
Crap, how
You
many
wouldn't
did
be
I
able
use?
to... Oh, now you can pick us up. You can pick us up. You can pick us
Help,
up.
help, help. Turn around.
Why?
Pick us
Why?
up.
Why are you walking away? Like, you can pick us up. Decides to turn and look at the enemy and just stand there.
Oh crap.
Pick us up might be oh
Yeah.
crap. Are you serious? Alright, Ty, you're on your own.
Yes, I am. And I'm radiated, so I don't know what
Yeah,
that
this-
particularly does. I have nothing I can do. All I can do is just keep walking. If I stop moving, I die. There's nothing I can do.
I don't understand. Hold on.
Well, see, some of those enemies, that's not the issue. It's his water waves that fucking suck. Let's see if we have galvanized iron. Let's see if we can upgrade. I don't think we do, though. But we can check.
Yeah, right.
I do not.
Touchy.
Oh, we don't?
Oh, no, wait,
No.
sit down, Ty.
How do you check?
I push start. I have a lot of forged
Materials.
iron now.
Yeah, we don't got enough. I guess we can upgrade our fucking hearts. Not that that helps. It seems like recently, like, everything we fight, once someone goes down, that's just it. They're just fucking dead. There's nothing you can do to help them. That's just what it seems like, at least. Like, so far, every time we've gone down, like, it's pretty much just... You get lucky and pick them up, or they just die.
The boss fights seem like they're like fast paced, but fast paced for a really long time.
They don't even seem fast-paced. They're just like, here's an enemy. He does a lot of crazy things, has a lot of AoE moves, and also here's like a horde of fucking enemies that make it impossible to hurt the boss, and impossible to hit them because the boss is also attacking you. So you have to like crazy multitask like a bunch of shit. And you know, like they're shooting
We still haven't
projectiles.
fought a non-horde boss.
We haven't. I don't think there are any. I think every boss is designed because you can shoot. Which makes sense. That doesn't even bother me anymore. It really makes sense because if.
But it'd be
they
nice
didn't
to have a
more-
non-horde boss.
But I mean, if we had a
Make him
non-horde boss,
freaking
we're not
crazy.
going to be impressed. That's the thing. We're just going to kill them. We're like, okay, that was whatever.
Not if you make him super strong with really cool moves. You think it's impossible to design a boss for this game that doesn't have the horde nonsense?
I just think it'd be very inconvenient
Take care.
because it depends on what kind of enemy you're fighting. But like so far, anything that uses melee in this
What
game
now?
just dies,
Yeah?
and anything that shoots
Worth my
like
time.
destroys.
We're done
Which is
here.
why that tree wasn't as hard as like. It was. So far, Shroud was probably the hardest boss we fought.
Certainly.
I can't talk to this lady. What is wrong with her?
She's always like that.
Like, I actually can't talk to her. It's not even like.
I shot the mechanic in the Boogaloo.
We're done here?
She didn't seem to mind. She got powerful Boogaloo.
Well,
I can't talk to the root mother, like, at all, actually. I physically can't speak to her. Not
I
even
know.
like a. The hell? I was able to talk to her all those other times just fine. Why is this time different? I can talk to this dude. All I got with him, I just gotta finagle it a little bit, just wiggle myself around and it always pops up a bit, like, after 2 seconds. But her, it's like, just not popping up. It's actually impossible. And we have a Simulcron. That's another thing. We have it, just can't do anything with it because I can't talk to her. Also, there's a very... Maybe it's because that's the whole point, like, re-rolling shit is what you should be doing. But I'm noticing there's a very large lack of loot in this game.
Yeah, I'd like some different weapons.
That's my biggest fucking complaint with this game.
Take care, man.
Where's the loot? Where is the loot? There's nothing. You're not giving us anything. Let's look at what we got, because I have everything we could possibly get right now. So far, we've gotten this weird spore balloon gun that doesn't seem that good. We've gotten a sniper rifle, the revolver, and a submachine gun in one set of alternate armor that I'm wearing. And we've killed 1, 2, 3, like 4 bosses. And that's it. That's all we have to show for it.
We haven't found any additional melee weapons.
No melee weapons, nothing at all. I haven't even seen the suggestion. And almost every vendor has a crafting option, but most of them are like a loot option. They sell more things. Most of them sell like 1 or 2 things. It's very weird. Please let me talk to you. Please let me talk to you.
I want a main weapon that's fully automatic.
Oh, Trevor. What do you need?
Whatever. I guess I can't talk to her. I give up. I think what we gotta do is run back and get more shit. Honestly. That is the name of the game in this game. Running back and getting shit.
Be safe out there.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
I mean, I think we can kill him if we try, like, you know, get used to his moveset. But, you know, like, we have to move as a fucking unit at that point.
We got him close halfway, and I was able to upgrade my steez.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my armor, actually, now that you're saying that. Upgrade armor. There we go. Got 2 of my armor pieces up to +10, and 1 up to +8. Let's try and do this again. Hey Vanner, what you doing?
Oh, I didn't know you guys were ready. No.
Shot you in the butt cheek.
Touchy. No touchy.
Touchy.
Oh,
Gonna
now I
touch
just
you.
look, I look like a retard. I'm just like holding my hands out, not touching the pistol.
You're like Mr.K when he was warming up at the bonfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I farted. But yeah, so far that's my only biggest complaint with this game. Where the fuck is the loot? So far they've given us an ass load of rings. No armor, no weapons. I want something that makes me look different. I want new melee weapons. That's it. And the only melee weapons that we can have are locked behind those glowing crystals. And you need DLC to get them. Which I got, but still annoying. Like, where the fuck is my loot? How are we playing a loot-based game, but there's no, like, loot to get? We're just sitting here, just waiting for anything new to poke its head out. Wow, Savannah, that was a good idea. This should be a this shit goes, like, way faster than he normally does. Cover.
Forgot to watch.
Savannah, you got one.
I don't.
Hey, Mike, just like shooting you
Cover,
for a
Mr. K.
second.
Shoot him, Savannah.
Wait, what? Savannah's on the ground.
You got it.
That's not. Alright, crit damage up. That might help actually. Move stacks. The issue I'm having with this fight are these guys that they just have so much health. That's my issue. We actually do a lot better. Get the fuck away from me, Mr. K.
What? I'm just...
When we're clustered up like that, it fucking is easier for him to hit us.
I'm barely moving.
You like jumped right on my reticle and I almost shot you directly in the head. Okay, I gotta reload. Adrenaline out. Oh, he killed his own fucking people.
So,
What is the point of that? I don't understand.
Well, it moved you when you were on the ground.
yes, it did.
Oh crap, I'm out of bullets.
Use one of your ammo packs.
Use the heart, use the heart. You're very low. And those things, I don't... Just,
I'm fucking getting low too and I have no more ammo packs. Guy takes a lot of damage. That's probably why those ammo packs are so in supply. You're supposed to use them.
I hate this boss. He's so much.
I do feel like that those should only like target at least half of the players, honestly. I think that's why he summons enemies though. Because then you can kill the enemies and get ammo back. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
what?
crap. Hold on. Oh. I cannot get you. I don't know. Oh no, wait, yes I can.
Except for me, I'm out of ammo after this. I don't have any, I wasted all of my, Ow, he hit all of us with those ones. Oh, he didn't get better.
Ooh, who got me that time?
There it is.
Oh my goodness, wow. He's really low. He's getting really. Where are the guys? I got it.
Ah, these things he summoned, they're so bullshit. If you get close to them, they just do that big AoE slam thing. So when you run out of ammo, they just do that. You can't melee them. I was like, yeah, I'll just melee him. And then he's like, no, I'm gonna just AoE.
Come on, my nutsacks. Oh, my little nutsacks are doing stuff.
At least he kills like his own enemies. Oh no, he doesn't kill them with that.
I saw him hitting me. That is so hard.
I'm trying to think of like what the strategy here is. I feel like the reason why the bosses seem like they're hard is we're not figuring out what his weak spot is. That's the thing. We're not doing something that is his weakness. Everything in this game seems to have a weakness.
Well, I don't know. I mean, how low is what he's got there? Is it going for?
Like there has to be something on him that's more vulnerable than everything else. So far, every enemy, I think the only one we face that doesn't have that is that big guy with the gun. Every other enemy so far has been susceptible to like they have some kind of weak point on their body. What is your weak point? Where is it? Also, I'm gonna have to go back to Ward 13 and get my ammo lockers. I find the easiest way to deal with that is just keep him in the orb in sight and just lock onto the orb and just watch him try and figure it out. What is your weakness? Give me your hands. Can I, like, break off your hands? That's why I warned against goofing up. I goofed up on Savannah and got killed.
Nah, I got myself killed.
No, he shot yours. You dodged it. And he shot one at me too. And when you dodged, your iframe wasn't good enough and he hit you as well. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Why am I being stupid? I know Savannah's down. It's my only opportunity to pick her up.
Can you use economy?
Sure.
Well, I mean, I didn't ask for me.
I just randomly died.
Yeah, he does that. I'm out of ammo. I have no more ammo.
Just...
Yeah, he was after Mr.K. Here come the enemies.
Oh, let me back up before. Sorry, I might have to do anything.
Killed one.
God. Go, 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 go.
Watch my back!
Uh-oh. He's lasering someone.
It's me. It's me. I'm good. I'm not good.
Where?
Music's cutting in and out again.
Them. Yeah. Don't try it. I'm good.
This is our chance to pick her up. I was shooting him in the head. Why was it not doing the fucking head damage? I shot that guy in the head 4 times and didn't even get a crit. That's the issue I'm having with these, like, dudes he summons. Like, he summons them, and I can't seem to get a headshot on them. I can 2-shot them if I can get a headshot. But it's like their heads have a weird hitbox. I'm just shooting them. It's just normal damage. Normal damage. Hold on, let's go back and get some ammo boxes.
Yeah, I'm really hurting for ammo in this
out.
fight.
Don't you not even use those? Don't you probably have like 30 of them?
Oh, I might.
I use them occasionally.
I use them a lot. Because I kill a lot of things.
Do you have the ring on? That helps with, ammo?
No.
Oh. It's like, you get
I took it off and then I
ammo.
put it back on. When I ran out of ammo that one fight, and now I haven't run out of ammo since.
Yeah, it's really good.
Alright. The ammo boxes are more efficient, honestly, because then I can use that ring slot for something else.
Yeah, but what do I want? I don't care about melee damage. I'm not gonna melee these fools anyways.
Yeah, I'm switching from the melee. The melee thing is great, but the Band of Castor, I'm going to... But...
Wait, did you guys buy the, the heart? Or whatever?
I wasn't able to talk to her.
Oh yeah, you said you weren't able to.
I mean, it's the only ring that's actually... No! The Ring of Evasion. Oh, I already have the Ring of Evasion on.
So you guys aren't able to talk to me. That's so weird.
Tread carefully, child.
What ring did you say?
The Ring of Evasion, but I already have it on.
And what other ring?
I'm looking.
I might put on Mother's ring. Honestly.
Yeah, I have mother's rings.
I might grab, increase, crit chance against non-aggressive enemies.
But what non-aggressive
that means anything
enemies?
that's not shooting at you, well, it's not aggressive towards you.
I think it means sneak attack damage. So I think it's that I don't know. Is it like a rogue sneak attack in D&D?
It just looks like when like something's not like attacked, like it's aggroed on someone else or something else, you get 100.
No, I think it's when it's not aggroed at all, because it's like stealth based.
That seems so pointless.
No, it's like if you have that sniper rifle and you see an enemy from far away, you shoot it, you get a headshot, and you get a critical hit, and it's plus 20%.
I think I'm gonna switch back to the sniper. And my plan with the sniper is, I'm only going for headshots with these things. Like when those like enemies pop out, my goal is literally just.
I don't know if I should use a spore bloom or the coach gun.
I still can't talk to her. I just can't talk to her. I
I
just
can't
can't talk to her.
I can't talk to her either.
I'm leaving the game. I'm leaving the game and coming back.
Keep moving.
Anything you need?
God damn it!
That's really weird, though. Why does
I'm
that...
getting so frustrated at that. I shouldn't be getting frustrated at that, but I am. And then I accidentally, because the first thing they do is just hit play game. So when like you leave the game so fast that you normally immediately hit your character, right, Mr. K?
Mm-hmm.
Like it happens to me so many times. I leave a game, I just double tap X because I don't expect it to load that fast, and I immediately click a character. And I have to wait for this character to load in. Leave.
Root Mother is only available for the host? No, it's just there on Sam's game.
Yeah, we all upgraded when we were in my game.
Yeah, we all upgraded when we
found
were
that
in his
soon.
game. Because I've upgraded multiple times.
With us. Like,
Yeah.
when we upgraded to 5, we were all with each other.
This character has upgraded twice. I haven't been to my world yet. I'm never in my world. I'm always on multiplayer with these guys.
He is correct. Who's playing right now? Andrew's playing.
Oh, he's playing. It sucks that it's not
Probably playing with his
4
friends.
players. Yeah.
Look, I'm talking to the Root Mother right now.
Do anything of your own.
I'm not the host.
This
What?
may help you on your journey.
Nah, Root Mother's just friggin' borking. After you left, I was able to talk to her.
Yeah, I was assuming it was a sync error. Like, there was something wrong with the syncing up of the players.
Yeah, it's
and when I
freaking
left,
weird.
it fixed it.
It's freaking
Frenzy
weird.
Dust. I'm spending all my money on ammo kits and Frenzy Dust. That's what we need. We need to shoot faster. We need to hit harder. So that's what I'm doing right now. Come here. Come here, you sexy hunk of man. So I'm gonna buy. I only have enough for 4. Are you kidding me? I don't have any for Frenzy Dust.
Oh, hey, wait. Do you remember the, dog food we got? Did you eat it?
Packing already.
Oh, I have not
What?
eaten the jerky.
Let's see.
I haven't either. Either.
I still can't talk to her.
And it lasts an hour.
I still can't talk to her. Mr. K, you try and leave. Let's see if it's like only 2 players. Alright, he left.
You might need to wait a little while.
Nope, still can't talk to her. I think
Or
she's just
walk
broken for me.
away.
I actually think she's just broken for me. As long as I'm in another person's world, they just can't talk to her.
Apparently I can.
Apparently.
Oh, I could when you guys are here.
I guess I'm leaving and doing it in my own world.
Have fun with that.
That's if she's not broken in my world.
I mean, we rarely use all 6 anyways. We're usually long dead before we use them all.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where where we could just start using them to heal us.
I'm on the wrong character.
I was gonna say, you have 3 of them. Why do you have 3 hearts?
So yeah, wait, stand still. My little gun. I just mag dumped you and did
And then
nothing.
I just blam, blam, blam.
Say good.
Although you
Wow.
used a rifle, I used a pistol.
How much does this thing do?
I'm not gonna find out because I'm out of here.
I'm gonna go pee pee really quick and probably grab a soda. Pee pee poo poo, pee pee poo poo.
Alright, and boom. Alrighty. Come on, game. Load on up. What are you shooting at over there?
I'm just shooting at random things. Oh, it's kind of neat. Shot the
Your
light.
mother is only for the host sometimes.
Sometimes.
Because now I can't talk to her again.
That's really weird.
Needing any scrounge?
Yes, please.
Later.
Not you. You don't. Oh. You,
Oh,
sir.
traveler. Certainly.
I would like you to upgrade my shotgun. Once. Dang.
Be safe out there.
Oh boy.
Hey, traveler.
Savannah, let me shoot you with this. There we go.
Hidden.
It blew your head off.
Hey, traveler.
And boom. So I can kill you with two. One of them was headshot, the other one was center mass. It didn't seem like it much mattered.
He said, you saw it, right? That must have been something else.
Wow.
Yeah. I figure it means I'm part of the ward. I run security for Ward 13. We run drills all the time. I mean, I'm ready for anything. Take care.
I don't know why, but I feel like McK was always mad at me. Never could talk to him.
Oh man, what do I do? Does this mean anything? I feel like it doesn't.
I run security for Ward 13. I mean, I'm still learning the ropes, but Commander wouldn't give me this job if she didn't think I was fit to serve. We run drills all the time. I mean, stay safe out there.
Way back here.
Hello again.
Still kill you.
You that red crystal.
Close.
You were gone for a while. I figured you weren't coming back.
Oh look, who is back?
You're gonna feel my meat whoop, deep inside your butthole.
Hello again.
Share that beefy hole. I'm gonna fuck you.
What?
All night. Keep on busting till it sees sunlight.
So you're making it hard for me to test my gun.
Oh, so tight. I wish you wiped your ass to death.
Savannah, stop.
Come here, Mr.K, let me touch you.
You already tested it.
But I need to know
Savannah's
how much
becoming monkey.
range I
You hear
can
that?
use. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do any damage with this thing from way far away when the boss is there. Just wonder, like, look, were you full? How much damage did that do? Pretty decent from this far away, so that works
Not
well
bad.
enough. Come back and stop making monkey noises. Can't use that.
Mr. K,
Oh, hey, Crystal Touchy.
reject modernity. Return to monkey.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy, touchy.
Why do you have
Savannah's
5 hearts now?
Savannah is slowly becoming me, and I love it. Savannah's gonna be a mini me. I will raise her. I will teach her the ways of hers.
Oh
Mini
boy,
you.
what do we want to do?
She's just me, but with a vagina. So proud of her. She's still gonna rape people in the ass.
Um,
Don't know how she's gonna do it. She's gonna find a way.
I will find a way.
I will find a way into your holes.
Alright, we ready to
When
go?
she finally does it, when I hear her just clapping cheeks, I'll shed a single tear. Like, I'm so proud of her.
Oh yes, touchy time.
The claps of the cheeks that she's a clapping. It's like fucking Beethoven's Fifth. Oh,
If I really want to be proud. Oh,
oh, there you go. Oh,
oh.
oh, stinks.
Touch the dang crystal. I'm actually touching it. Hovering.
Oh, that's all she needs.
I'll get you to touch.
Come here. Let me touch you. Touchy.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy, touchy.
About to give this dude touchy, touchy.
I'm gonna suck a soul out of this man.
I had to spend.
Alright, this turd.
Can I please walk through the room?
Dang, Ty. Nice 5 hearts, loser.
I didn't have enough. I forgot to eat the Houndmaster's jerky. I ate the jerky!
Oh yes, the dick. Yes.
Yeah. You're gonna feel my meat. Woo! Share that before.
Oh. Down. Already.
Go down.
Oh, you are down. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Friggin' guy.
Yamete! Yamete Dolomkun! Yamete! Yamete Kudasai!
Babu. Oh, oh. There you go. Good
Yamate
girl.
Kudo, stop!
Running low!
Welcome to the gay.
Welcome to the gay. Interesting.
Okay. Okay, kill the enemies first.
Dang it.
Oh
I
crap.
said kill the
Did I-
enemies, don't get killed, you fucking clod.
I'm sorry. Those nutsacks are really useful. How fast do yours recharge?
Every single. I use them both when there's a bunch of guys, and usually I have both of them.
Should we just have 6 nutsacks altogether?
Yes. Well, hey, he's swinging back.
Running low!
Dude, I'm on this shit right now. Should know by now that this is how it goes. Okay, you gotta pick Savannah up because I picked you all up.
Ooh.
I'm about to take mine out on this side. They're gone! Hey, there she blows! I'm giving everyone a crit buff. I'm out of ammo. But that's not a problem. Not bad.
Cover me!
Okay, go for the enemies.
Alright.
Kill every single one of them. Oh, that wasn't cool.
Hey, Kay. You can't even stand still for a minute.
I can't pick her up.
Ooh.
Hang on!
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Do. Oh,
She risked it.
thank you for listening.
You want me? You want me now, big boy? You want me for holy money?
Oh crap, I didn't charge it.
Reloading!
Nutsack, take my nutsack. Thank you.
Dang it.
Oh crap, maybe I can get you if I don't freaking die. Please don't die.
You killed this guy. Get him, Savannah, get him.
Give me, Savannah, get me.
Oh,
Savannah,
okay.
stop shooting, get me.
I'm gonna get him.
He's after me. Get him. Get him. He is after me. This is your chance. Fuck him up.
Alright.
Slay, queen! Slay for me, queen! Slay! I'm giving everyone a crit bonus. Ah!
Yeah.
Cover me!
Woo!
Alright,
Welcome
one
to the
more of
gay.
those and it'll be over.
Alright, target the enemies. If you summon enemies, target them. I'm doing my damnedest to shoot them in the head, but it's just doing nothing. I'm not sure what is with these enemies, but like they do not like to be shot in the head.
I mean, I can't blame them, honestly.
Sorry.
Well, no, it's like they can be shot. It's just I don't know. There's something about their head hitbox that just
They don't like to be shot in the head. Like, yeah, you know, honestly, same.
ah fuck.
Oh, hey.
I don't think it's gonna stop until. Oh, pick someone up. Pick someone up.
Hold on!
Not me, Savannah.
Alright, I got you.
I don't have anything to help.
That's alright, you have bullets.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say you have skill.
No. Don't get twisted. I would never say that.
We're not good.
Shit. They're just like they're all targeting me, so they're just slowly nicking my health. Someone kill these things.
Dang it. I was trying, but I'm dead.
They were just slowly nicking away my health, so I couldn't get a good shot.
I kinda. Does anybody wanna try Nutting with me.
What? Oh yeah, I
Oh, you
probably
want-
should. You want me a nut?
Nah. I'm gonna keep my crit thing. That's very useful.
you wanna nut?
You want a nut?
What if I nut rather than heal? Cause I kind of like this guy.
Yeah, I never heal.
I haven't been
When you
healing.
dumbasses leave your banana peel on the street, it's a bad idea. You might as well go and tell Obama, get the bomb and kill them farmers.
I try to, but then I don't.
Yeah, I'll nut with you, Savannah. I'll nut. I could go for a nice nut.
Awesome.
Will you sit down so I can rest my
You guys
nuts?
suck.
Oh,
Both of you
yeah.
guys suck at context clues.
What?
When people sit down, like at the thing, one of
No.
you, it's always one of you, just stands there. Like, I don't understand why people are sitting down.
No, I'm good with it. It's just I wasn't paying attention. This is
I can
Exactly.
nut and I can coop. I have
Isn't
a
that half
cooper
of the
gun.
problem? I wasn't paying attention. God,
Yeah.
that's not like a snarky, disappointed teacher.
oh geez.
I need to stop.
You know what
you.
might be a good idea for like dealing with this phase, like better? I think we should all just focus down one. Just one orb at a time.
The fire, the range, or the item where you what's like fire damage or whatever. That is not.
I shot you in the head. Why did it do nothing?
Alright, Savannah, I'm gonna nut. I've nutted.
She already knows.
Did.
Oh, we nut even more. Now I'm down. But my nuts will go on.
Look at all
My
this.
nuts will remember you. I used to think that I could not go on. Life was nothing but an awful nut.
An awful nut? That sounds terrible. Life was nothing but an awful nut.
If I could see it, then I could nut it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can nut. Woo!
I believe I can touch your butt.
Woo! I think about it every night and day. Be my dick and fly away.
Fly away. What the heck?
Yeah.
What the? Oh crap, sorry. Gotta get away from you guys.
Come be the first to your block to touch his thighs. You're gonna love this guy, Prince Ali, obviously. He's a rapist.
Oh no. Prince Ali.
Jasmine's only 14 years old and he's 18. Those are canonical age. Well, hello, FBI. I'd like to report a crime about Prince Ali.
Nuts.
I'm down there with the nuts. I'm fapping all around.
I'm down with myself.
I'm getting
I'm
down.
dead on the ground.
Pick him up, Banner.
Oh, yep. Yep.
I guess I'll do it.
Okay. Oh no.
I can wait.
Oh, crazy.
God, I love this music. Why does the music only go when you're rolling?
Probably just like
There's
what's down
something
there.
wrong with your game. Oh no.
Your rolling sounds beautiful.
Hey, the music just
Come on,
fine.
man. No.
God damn, I have the
Dang.
wrong
Okay.
enchantment on.
Oh,
No wonder that fuck he wasn't doing anything. What? What the hell happened? Why were they just suddenly snipers?
Ah, crap.
I think we're going down. What's going on? No, I think I'm gonna switch it up.
Cover me! Hold on!
No. This has a wrong thing. Why can't I be in my inventory when I'm down?
That is really annoying.
I'd like to do something! At least let me crawl! Jeez, I'm just sitting here, just waiting!
I don't know why. It does kind of make sense that people that are unconscious can't change their clothes.
But I'm not unconscious, I'm just fucking just down.
I mean, what is being down, really?
I don't know, have you ever been hit with something hard enough that you're just on the ground like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
I didn't freaking change my wardrobe when I was in that situation.
Well, this is a
Did
video
you try?
game. You also don't
Did you
get
try?
stabbed with 2 tomahawks and then shot in the back with a fucking gun and then keep
But if I did, I wouldn't be changing my clothes. Be like, dang,
Come on!
look at
Okay,
this shirt.
The context clues. We're sitting at the thing.
Yeah,
I said,
friggin' you have to add. I'm rolling in squares.
you literally ran over, looked at us here, and then ran away.
What did you do? We were talking about clothes.
We were talking about clothes.
You have a very intelligent brain, Mr. K. Using.
I do.
I'd like it if you at least use 2% of it. You're not a you're not a goldfish. You're not a one objective creature.
I'm a goldfish. Selfish goldfish.
Orb is down. Spectacular coterie. It looks like when you shoot him in the chest, you're more likely like. All right, summon a nutsacks. Yeah, these nutsacks are actually not good. At least in this boss fight. Now we have numbers on our side. Now we have the drugs and the money.
Now we're a horde boss.
This fucking boss, I think he's after you, Mr.K. Yeah, he's after you. He summons more enemies. I'm summoning nutsacks. Go ahead. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the gay.
Welcome to the gay. I don't want to be here.
Well, it's time for us to become the horde bosses.
Taste the power of my name.
Taste the power of hot and spicy nutsack. Taste my sweet and salty nutsack. Okay, why no one drank my burger?
Oh,
Oh yeah, also. There we go. Everyone's got frenzy dust now. You shoot faster and do more damage. Nutsacks out!
Oh crap, I got beamed down. I was helping my little nutsack.
My God!
My god.
okay.
Savannah, pick
Frank,
someone,
get somebody.
anyone.
Alright,
Alright, and avoid. He's shooting the gay water.
oh crap, yeah.
He's shooting the Hawaiian. I mean, not the Hawaii. He's shooting the Aqua Fresh Fiji water. Do you care about the climate? Have some Fiji water, only for $3.99.
Oh, I'll get you.
Which is actually $4, but that's a marketing ploy to make you think you're spending less money.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Summon nutsacks! Welcome to the gate! Alright, if he summons more guys, summon more nutsacks. Oh, no, he's doing the water.
Wait. Crap, I'm out of bullets.
Well, that's why we bought the thing.
Yeah.
Summon the guys, summon the nutsacks! While the nutsacks are dealing with them, deal with the orbs. Orb is down.
Oh
So
crap,
am I.
I'm down. Oh no, Savannah's the only one up. But she has a lot of nutsacks in her face.
I do have a lot of nutsacks.
If you just focus on staying
Pick someone up,
alive,
pick
the
someone up, pick
nutsack.
someone up right now.
Savannah, pick me
someone
up. I'm right next to you.
For the love of God, he's doing the water. You gotta pay attention to him, Savannah. That's what got me killed. I stopped paying attention. When you see that he's like switching,
Oh
that's
my-
the time to pick someone up. What happened?
I fell off.
I just died automatically.
I was paying attention to him. Oh, that's because she doesn't have any healing.
Jesus, Mr. K, you haven't healed anyone. You've only been going down. You still have all 6 of your things.
You still have all 5 of your things.
Do I? I don't think I have any.
Yeah, you do. I'm looking at him.
Oh. I definitely picked Savannah up. Or was that you? I forget. Well, that was my only frenzy. The nutsacks are useful.
Yeah,
What we
the
gotta do
nutsacks are
is,
good.
What's getting us killed is when we summon the
Paying
nutsacks.
attention. Every
have to
time
pay
you
atten-
give advice, it kills me.
The issue is
Stop giving
we're getting
advice.
We're getting killed by the ones the nutsacks aren't attacking because everyone just attacks the ones the nutsacks are attacking. You're just getting shot in the back. Like you're like, oh, I was helping my nutsacks. Like, why are you helping them? They're just flying on their own.
Why not?
Attack the enemies that the nutsacks aren't attacking because they're the ones that are actually attacking.
Right. I don't think my thing was active that I was trying to use.
Let me try and figure something out.
Orb is down. Some of your nutsacks.
Fucked up.
Oh,
Sorry.
that killed me so fast.
Get it? I'm gonna go and help you. As soon as he stops the beam, no. Got him. Oh. I was gonna say you need a comment. Oh my god! He hit all 3 of us!
He didn't hit me, my life's still full.
Woo! Yeah, why am I acting like I can't use this fucking
It went so close. It just went right over my
Some here.
head.
Oh no, he's doing the gay. Welcome to the gay. Woo! Alright, and...
Wait.
Oh. What just happened, man? Something nutsack. Target any that the nutsacks aren't targeting, while also paying attention to him. Savannah! Oh my god, that thing happened. I got too close to Savannah. She rolled, I rolled, and then her thing hit me because I was too close to her, and it just like, I just fell right into it.
Oh no.
I literally did the thing that I said not to do. And it made me lose half of my life. I'm not blaming
Why'd
you,
you
man.
kill it? Stop.
Mr.K might need some time. Summon the nutsack! Alright. Looks like all the nutsacks are in one spot, so that's good. So they're gonna kill the darkness. It looks like those guys are pretty much dead. Yeah, it's just Us and him now. At least we have a solution now to mob enemies. Summon nutsacks and just have them overwhelm everything.
Should I just like... Do my old nutsacks die if I make new ones?
Yes, they do. If you just summon one to test.
Because my nutsacks recharge really fast.
Yeah, they do. Because you put them on your primary weapons, most likely.
No, I put them on my secondary. I just have really high spirit.
Welcome to the gay. Whoop!
That's cold.
Why does he keep doing that?
He did that thing.
Summon the nutsacks!
Oh yeah. Hold on a minute, I'm sorry, if I can't already. Oh crap, don't run into me. Oh,
Ooh, that feels good. I love getting this tonight.
oh crap. Whoa!
Yeah, when these guys get summoned, it's a lot safer to just stay to the back where I am. And just like pick them off. It's a lot safer because it takes so long for the mortars to get to you. And you can like clearly see it. Watch out, Mr.K. Laser, gay laser. Oh no. Why was it green? He's glitching a lot. Like a lot of visual glitches with this guy.
Woo!
Because he looked at Mr.K. and his hands started all glowing green. He started putting them in a Kamehameha pose. He was like, wait.
No, he changed his mind. He didn't want to do that move.
Oh, it's the nutsacks! Enemy that's unoccupied by nutsack. He's dead. I got him.
Okay.
Ow.
Don't try it. I'll do now.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was, this is gay laser. Ah, yeah, bitch!
Yes!
Very nice.
That was a good eye. That was a... Wood silver. That was a fucking good, like, call on the, thing. On the nutsacks.
Yeah, nutsacks are awesome.
Whoever gave that idea, I completely tip my hat and I salute you. That was a great idea.
I don't know what a lot
I
of
have
things
some good
are.
news. My revival is now at level 20. Hey, we can laugh now. We can laugh at our fucking pain.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, I just saw it. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Wait.
Do we not? We don't
Well,
actually
I maxed out my elder knowledge, vigor, and spirit.
I maxed out, Vigor, Warrior, and Revivalist. So I got one for
Irradiated.
myself, one for the team, and another one for myself.
I maxed out elder knowledge.
Oh, well, I don't think I need to do that, because I think we're going to be fine in like, 2 seconds.
And then let's head back to War 13 and see what we got. Some of these boss-like things are actually becoming very useful. That wasn't that actually hard once we, like, actually, like, you know, got, like...
Could you imagine if
I feel
they
like
had
even
not
with-
went to your world and got those nutsacks?
Oh, yeah. That would have been... I think, though, even without the nutsacks, we would have killed them, because we started getting into the rhythm. To the point where, like, if I wasn't screaming nutsacks, you and Savannah wouldn't have summoned the nutsacks. Because you guys really didn't need them. I was just screaming them because, you know, I was just being a commander, but... You guys,
Every time you
guys
give
are
out
really...
advice, I die.
It's just because you're horrible at following it.
You're like, no, because I was already rolling correctly, and then you said how to roll, and I overthought it, and I died. And then the next time, you were like, make sure you watch him, and I was watching him, and I wasn't watching my surroundings, I fell off a cliff.
That's just you. Savannah didn't die. She was clearly following my advice. She was going down less than both of us. It's odd, considering she's a Savannah. Whoa, we're back here!
But wait.
We're all the way back here!
What was I doing more than you?
Not dying.
That.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was using my blood hearts.
Go back to Ward 13. Wow, that's some Dark Souls level shit. We actually did go that way. Yeah, that did loop around.
Dang.
Great, now we gotta figure out where the heck do we go now.
We go that way.
Over there.
We go over there. We're going backwards, pretty much. And now we're going in the back of that building.
I see a thing called slime missile. Do we get to go to a swamp after we go through the
Probably.
desert?
I think there is a swamp, yeah. I think I remember them saying something about a swamp.
Oh man, we could find Shrek.
He's gonna be all ogre.
We're gonna milk his big mommy milkers.
What?
Oh no!
His mommy milkers?
Yeah,
You're
that's
gonna
what
milk his
the
mommy
slime
milkers
vessels.
while he fills Mr.K with his love.
Exactly.
And Mr.K let out a scream of pain as Shrek filled his butt with love.
What now?
And as Yumaro watched in horror, he looked at him and smiled.
Hmm.
He simply said, "It's all ogre.
It's all over.
What the heck?
It's all ogre now."
What did they gave us void silver. It was purple. What does it do?
You probably shove it up your butt.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove the essence of the void in my
Hey,
butt.
Ty.
Yeah.
Wait.
What now?
Oh, did you get something? What the fuck is that? A particle accelerator.
What the heck?
Work to do.
Well, Mr. K's got himself a new weapon. A new toy.
Wait. Can we sit down so I can see what the ability does?
Sure, hold on. Let me just go back to the group mother. Oh, I can talk to her now. Yay! But I don't have enough money to... Can we run through an old area? So I can get some money so I can actually buy shit and upgrade shit.
How much
Shoot me,
damage
Savannah.
does it do?
Oh,
Well, it's unupgraded, so.
I shot Mr. K in his butthole. Ooh, boy.
Here, sit down and let's see this thing. Or lean slightly. Alright, y'all ready to see this thing in action?
I'm ready, I'm horny.
Check that out.
Wait.
R1 jump.
Ah!
Ah! Yeah.
What?
That's
the heck?
like the special thing you got?
Yeah.
Oh. What?
That's just battle weed.
I'll keep using my Spore Bloom for now.
Now go.
So far, I'm a fan of the single shotguns.
I don't like the effects that it has though.
All right, let's check. I want to go back to an old area.
Oh.
Well, I guess
Oh, wait.
this new area, we can just run through this and kill everything. Actually, never
Yeah.
mind. There's really no reason to go to an old area.
Savannah,
Over
go
there.
there.
Savannah, come on, let's go.
Right
Over there.
there.
Oh, hurry! Oh, I'm gonna fucking.
Check that out.
Oh,
Oh my god. I'm gonna break a spine.
hopefully it's
Hopefully it's
Mr.
not
K's.
mine. Ooh, I'm snapping. Gonna break some backs. Bitch, show me your butthole. Like, wait, what?
No. Nah. Hey, yo, Ty, what song were you singing right there? What was the what song were you remixing?
I don't know.
Really? You didn't?
You don't know?
I forget. I only ever sing that song in fucking, like, a parody sense. I don't, actually. I don't.
Come on,
I don't
Ty.
think I don't know.
So now we were just.
fucking, oh yeah, only got $20 in my
But,
pocket.
Ty, what's the name of the song?
I don't know.
Dang it! So man, we were just talking about today.
Yeah, I know what song you're talking about.
Thrift Shop.
I didn't know it was called that. I just forgot the name of it.
I always
too,
thought it
but I
was
knew
$20.
It's not $20. I
I
always thought it was
$20.
$20.
I also thought it was also $20.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, it's just... It's
Look,
just,
a dog!
Alright, so you said like this way?
That was so fucked up, yeah. Looks like we're heading that way.
This way doesn't look very good.
That looks like a portal straight to hell. Like, if I were to imagine, like, a portal to hell...
Like, seriously, we're going this way?
That'd be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I were to imagine a portal to hell, that would be it. That would 100%
Why
be
would
it.
we want to go this way?
I don't know, it's a big...
This looks like the
giant...
worst way.
Hey! Look! I activated something, and Mr. K is right in the path of danger. Hey, look! We destroyed the hell things! Woo! Wait! Let's go, Cletus! Look, Mr. K's gonna go into the giant banana doors! Banana doors!
Banana doors! Going banana door! Yeah, banana door.
Into the temple, banana temple.
With a banana door.
A Savannah banana.
Savannah banana door.
Cause she
Oh,
is Savannah. She's got a banana. It tastes like tendies of chicken.
It always tastes like tendies. Why do all these bananas taste like tendies?
Dang chicken tendies is what I need. Dang chicken tendies. Oh yes, just for... Wait, this is my sniper. And line up a shot. Wait, those aren't real. Oh, they're friendly. I almost shot a friendly thing.
They don't look very friendly.
Hey, it's me.
It's
Look
me.
at the gun. Look at the gun. See that? Do you see that?
Do
Did
I?
anybody else see that?
No.
There's a freaking gun.
Do you guys see me in the cutscene?
No, it's me.
Oh.
It's me.
No, it's me.
It's me.
It's totally me.
Is a hot, like, naked one gonna walk out? No, it's not hot.
Oh,
It's naked,
yeah,
though.
it's hot.
I mean, it is.
It's not even
hot.
naked. It's neither hot nor naked.
It is hot.
So, traveler, what do you believe brings you here?
Chicken tendies.
Oh,
I have heard of that one, though he never sought an audience with me. A pity, really. He wasted his time with the foolish Akari when he could have learned from I who have witnessed centuries. For example, I know exactly what you seek.
Chicken tendies.
I have spent an age and an age meditating on the true nature of things.
chicken
I have
tenders.
seen the patterns, the motifs in the symphony of the world. Your home has been overrun by the Gwari. The rules, you call them. We hold that in common. They are the only true enemy. You
Yeah, root vegetables
require
are evil.
salvation, and I,
Only bananas and chicken tendies are good.
this key will not take you where you want, rather where you must go. It knows your salvation, even better than you.
Actually, I think bananas are good. But all the bananas we found are actually chicken
What choice did you
tendies
say?
in
What do you want for
The
it?
key is not safe. It has led many
Who's doing the choice selection?
untimely.
Me, I chose the last one.
Regardless,
Oh, you chose,
I offer
what do
an
you want for it?
exchange, a
Yeah.
favor in good faith. There is a world
I don't know. Favors could be a lot more dangerous than asking for money. Like, I'd rather have sex with you than do you a favor.
I mean, maybe that is a favor.
Oh.
And he probably has like squades or something.
Mm.
Bring me the beast's heart.
Okay.
And
That
so
sounds awesome.
wisdom prevails.
I mean, so far-
With conviction, child. It is the only true weapon you wield.
I mean, he's the only one so far who has talked a lick of sense to us.
I mean, like, we've met people other
That was
than
not a
the
lick of
people in
sense.
the
He did
war.
not say one thing about chicken titties. So
No,
nonsensical.
this dude, I
Mr.
love
K,
this.
like, Mr. K's character only hears, like, wah, 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 like, through the whole game, and then just once somebody says chicken tenders.
Wah, 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 chicken titties. Wah, wah.
Guys, look at this.
What?
It's a blood river.
Oh, that's a swamp. Is this where the root come from? I think this is, we're going to the land of Coomers.
The land of... Oh, man. We
go
saw enough
to a land
Coomers
of
already.
Coomers. They're gonna touch our face.
Maybe this is a land before Coomers.
No, this is the land of Coomers.
No. It's the land before Coomers. We're
No,
traveling
they're gonna
back
be
in time.
Super Coomers.
Before the
They're gonna be
Coomers.
super Coomers.
No, not super Coomers.
Like they're gonna be like T-Rex level Coomers.
We already fought flying boner Coomers. I don't want to fight super Coomers.
Oh, Mr. K. Remember when we were saying we wish this place had like more trees? I think
Yeah,
we're
it's
gonna
got
get sick of-
trees now.
Yeah, and period water.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little aroused. What the fuck is that?
I'm not.
It's a frog!
It's friendly. Don't shoot it.
Whoa!
Ah, that thing is
That's not
friendly.
They're coming. Oh, they're digging in the ground. Uh-oh. Watch out! Shot that bitch.
Reloading!
Bro, you have one bullet in your gun. You shouldn't say reload every single time.
I didn't say reloading.
No, my guy said reloading.
Oh, purple thing over there. You guys see it?
Oh, yeah, I can go get it.
Oh yeah, we're getting a lot more scrap here. Watch out, Savannah, behind you.
Oop.
I'll go for it.
Go for it.
What is it?
Yeah,
It is
just,
Rock of Anguish. Hey guys, this is Rock is so English.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna use my ability.
Rock of Anguish, in fact, gain 10% movement speed and 50. Ah! Oh god! It's got me! Ah! Get it off!
It's like a little bell sprout.
God damn it, we need economy. What was I saying? Oh yeah. And reload speed every 25% of max health missing. Wow. So that means you could potentially have up to 10%.
What the heck? Why do I have a pistol?
Yeah, I got switched to a pistol too. Savannah, you should switch back to your pistol.
Do we have economy?
I mean, your revolver. No, we don't. It switches all to pistols for some reason.
Why didn't I had economy on mine? My economy was a nutsack. Oh crap! I am. Oh man, a little bell sprout came up behind me.
Oh! Savannah! Help! Help! What are you doing?
My guns.
What was, it takes like 5 seconds! What were you doing? I'll pick you up, Mr. Dad.
Thank you.
Oh, was that supposed to be it?
Enemies coming. Fortunately for me, they're super far away, so I killed them before they even got close.
Phew.
I kind of like this place.
Yeah, it's different. I kind of like that. I like that the worlds are broken up between these, like, different worlds and shit. I feel like it'd be annoying to, like, if everything was just one connected world. Much I love open world games, I think I prefer games like this. This kind of games just give the developers more freedom to make actually creative shit. I don't think I've ever actually really played many open world games. Like an environment, like really stuck out to me like a lot. Backdrop, yeah, I love backdrop. In Dark Souls, I love the Dark Souls. No area in Dark Souls ever really like, I was like, yeah!
Ah, get off me.
Like, I like this area. Is it weird or, like, it almost feels like these enemies are like weird, easy, hard?
Hey, Samara, can you stop looting and help us?
Yeah.
Savannah, we came to a new area and Savannah just turned on like, I don't give a fuck. Please pick me up.
Sure.
Who has more heart?
Me.
Oh.
Oh no, he still has more. How? How does he still
Well, I
have
gotta pick
5?
up this stuff.
How does he still have 5?
Galvanized iron, my guys.
Hey.
Galvanized iron.
Every battle galvanizes the powerful. Weaknesses are trait we won't tolerate are allowed for. Survival of the fittest ruling with an iron fist.
Hi.
What's up?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, 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 no. I want to spin.
Did you turn that?
Then I will clap booty cheeks.
No, don't do that.
Oh. They must be fine. Once a slap, they slap back. They jiggle so hard that they just slap my hand like Tis will be good to clap them. Ah, yes, the fine cheeks of a young maiden. Our boy. Like, wait, what?
Ty, our key doesn't work for some reason.
Yeah, why can't I use my Ward 15 key?
Oh, that's weird.
No. It is weird.
Man, why can't I use my key to, like, my bathroom in this otherworldly alien planet?
Shouldn't work on anything.
This is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit, dude.
Yo, when I was at
This place sucks. Fucking dirty.
when
fucking...
I was at the 7-Eleven where I'm the manager, boss told me, the owner told me, it's Master Q to open any of the doors. Why not this one?
Well, I used to work at the bowling alley. He gave me that key. He says, this key opens every door. So I used it to lock women in the bathroom. And sat there and listened as they screamed. I got fired very quickly.
Whoa. She's so cute. What's that? No, nothing's cute in this world.
Because when I heard you say, so cute.
Aw,
So
you
came
sucker.
out of
Oh,
nowhere.
man. Please no. Wait, what am I doing? Help me! Really? Really? As soon as I summon my nutsack, he just does this crazy fast swing. Like, you know what? You're gonna live. If
As
you do
soon as I summoned my nutsack.
that. Into the nutsack.
Let's look at the
Ty, look at that banana. It's really cool.
That ain't even a banana, it's like a blueberry.
That's a whole blueberry.
A weird blueberry.
I've heard of
Oh,
legends
Oh,
of blueberry.
that's a really weird pick in the basket. Oh look, you did it, Miss Savannah. You killed that
Maybe
thing
I
with one shot.
still use my pistol. Instead, probably.
That wasn't you.
Yeah, no.
I
What?
shot
What?
him in the head.
What?
Still, I use
Where
my
are you guys
pistol.
going?
Oh, I was just going to pick up the scraps. We had get for these scraps. My loot sacks. Get it off! Get it off!
Whoa, the phone.
There was like an area we haven't explored yet on the map. I started walking towards it. And I was like going slow. I was like shooting stuff from far off. And then I looked, turned around, and no one was with me.
Cause I see you driving around town with the dog I love, and I'm like, fuck you.
With the dog you love?
You stole my
Took
crack.
your dog? Your anger is well founded, my friend. They stole your dog.
See you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you.
Did you say dog the first time? Or was I just hearing things?
You and I'll pray for two. Oh, look at this weird chest.
I got a green leaf.
There's lots of green leaves here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oop, what can I make that guy go squeamish?
Behind you!
Enemies are coming! Nutsack! Go!
Oh, no, that's as well.
That guy's different. Hi. Hi. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Well, I guess I was just like that one.
Ooh, what is that?
Good to know Savannah's a freeze type. Sees it, just stands completely still, just
Us frozen in fear.
out of all the F's, you're the worst possible F. You're the worst possible F.
I don't know.
Ow.
Don't worry, get my nutsack got your
Oh, I
back.
shot your nutsacks.
Don't worry, I'll put my nutsacks on your back.
Ooh.
Here, let me snipe these guys. Or these guys could pop up and completely just ruin my fucking field of view. Thanks. How you guys? The enemies. As soon as I was ready to shoot one of those things, all the enemies popped up, just ruined my whole steez. These nutsacks are hilarious. They're killing something over here. They found something that I didn't even know it was here.
Is that what I'm meant to do?
You know, this area, weirdly enough, kind of makes me hungry for
Hungry for what?
or Or do you call them prawns? I call them
Oh.
prawns.
Yum.
Or river shrimp, as some people call them. Even though they're not shrimp.
Oh. Okay.
Slice them. That's a big thing.
Who's that big bitch?
Oh,
Got him.
you little hoe.
Where's it coming from?
Once upon a time I used to buy people's stuff. I used to eat people's lives.
I got it from a city. Ow.
I got a fish to smack. I got a wolf to slap. I'm gonna punch you in the butt.
Are you kidding? Let's come back.
There you go. Ugh. Ugh, turned into a Boogaloo.
Oh, you turd.
Burrows back.
Okay, you need a... Ah, no, me.
No, you sucker. You didn't have a bullet in your gun.
Okay. Acted!
Such good little nutsacks.
All of us together, we pretty much summoned like those nutsack hordes that gave us hell on Nightmare Mode. Oh, that was so close to killing me. Not killing me, hitting me. That would have done some serious... Ooh, there's enemies in distance I can see. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, there's just somebody behind me.
Oh boy, that is.
Is that a Cthulhu? Is that actually our Lord Cthulhu? Holy shit! That is an obese Cthulhu! You really let yourself go, buddy! You know what that thing actually reminds me of? A horribly obese Mind Flayer.
It was.
100% thing reminds me of that.
Dang, Ty, now I want to play D&D again.
Mindfully spends his days using McDonald's for eating all the Big Macs he can.
What? Way south. That way south?
Face. The booty cheeks. Come and touch my delicious butt. You know you wanna. Oh.
Guys, which way do we need to go?
This way, look at the map. Let's see where we gotta go.
I can't tell which direction I'm facing. We don't need to go that way. That's the way we already were.
No, it's not. That's the area with the crystal.
Oh, there's somebody coming up to get you guys.
Probably just had to find something. Running low! You probably found me. You didn't fucking register with us. Dang. She's dead. She's like dead.
Oh. Are you not supposed to spam us? When that happens?
Oh, you're supposed to be dead.
That's what I do.
Corrosion? What the fuck is corrosion? That thing needs to die. here, nutsacks. Come and touch me.
Use a blood.
Oh dang, I got bodied. Anyways, it's the same dang door we couldn't open last time. We went the wrong way.
Why are there so many fucking of these grubby worm things? Oh. That was completely bullshit. I was away from that enemy. I rolled, and then he just pulled me back.
Alright, now actually look at the map.
That's the only place we have to go. We went everywhere else.
No, we didn't. Look at the map. Push start.
I see it.
And go them. How do you zoom on this thing?
You don't.
That's it? That's a sucky map.
There's no need to zoom.
We have to go right, and then we have to go straight.
I see it. We go down.
But it's so small.
It's not.
It is.
Not.
On my TV that's small and has a chat on the right side, it is. I can't tell which way my character is facing. Part of my screen is taken up by game chat. Or by stream chat, not game chat.
I would really like a new melee weapon. I don't care what it is. I just like a new melee weapon.
You don't like it, Andy?
No, I just want something new.
I want a spear.
Like, I'm getting very annoyed. I just want something new. I don't care if it has the same moveset. I just want to look at something different at this point. Like, I've been using this one weapon the entire game. I don't know why they're being so stingy with melee weapons. Like, and I know that those 3 movesets are probably the only movesets in the game. That's why they exist. Those are just the normal moveset. I don't think they probably have any other ones. That doesn't bother me. I just want something different. Not being greedy. I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to be like, oh, I want something with a completely new moveset. I just want a different weapon.
I want a spear. That would have a different moveset.
That would be nice.
Alright, Tyler, cartographer. Which way do we go? Oh, reader of maps. They're not too small for you.
Come in, nutsack. Come out, nutsack. Alright. So we're just gonna keep going forward here.
Ow! Ah ha ha!
Ah! Why was I fighting all alone? Where is everyone?
Killing this dude!
I killed 3 of them! Where were you?
Killing this dude!
I thought there was something behind you. But it took me so long. Savannah got killed by something.
Yeah, they're coming. Oh, the one of them is.
How'd you get killed by one of those things?
I got killed by more than one. And there's a dude.
Pathetic little creature. Okay, you need some economy.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh crap! Double economy.
Pass out the front.
What is creation? I don't know, I think creation affects the
Why is everything just infinitely spawning? That's why! Oh my god. Die! Okay, I need nutsacks. Go nutsacks. Kill him.
He's running. Like, no.
I'll summon Savannah and she can pick you up.
Yeah.
We're going that way. And then we're gonna make a left. Then we're gonna make a right.
Okay, now I see the part of the map that we haven't explored yet.
Oh jeez, where did it come from? Where did it even come from?
How is that one still alive? How is that one still alive? I shot it. It had like 10% health left. What was that? How is that thing still alive to hit? Oh, okay, grubby worms. We need sacks. We need nut sacks. Oh, and all the fucking nut sacks are helping Savannah. Savannah, pick me up, 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 pick me up.
Oh,
Shooting at them with your little fucking pea shooter.
Pea shooter? Yeah, this
Get
guy.
their bodies back, you sucker! Savannah, that was so dumb. What were you doing? They just turned
I didn't
around.
see that there were so many.
Kill the grubby one.
Are you hitting the grubby one's body?
In the mess.
No, I'm shooting them.
Well, their heads keep getting away.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. You just do more damage if you shoot the head. They're gonna, no matter what you do, the heads are gonna fucking.
I think if you just shoot the heads, they
No, I always
dead.
shoot the heads. It's just a double phase thing. Once you kill the body or the head, it doesn't matter. The head pops off and you try.
I think I've destroyed the heads while they were on the body.
Okay, this thing's coming. God, there are a lot of fish. Throw the fish.
Alright.
You gotta be kidding me. It just randomly turned and avoided my shot. Okay, next time you see me aiming down my sights at something in the distance, and you walk in front of my thing, I'm just going to shoot you out of spite. Like, he literally walked right in front of where I was aiming, and just stood there for like a good, like, solid 2 seconds. Next time I'm just gonna shoot you out of spite. Just to spite you. It's only him right now. I don't know what it is about this area. Like, he just keeps doing it.
Yeah, because I need up there. Where you're aiming, in front of you, is where I need to go with my shotgun.
Why don't you ever go around? You, like, literally perfectly line yourself up, like, directly in my line of fire. Every time, then you just run forward. And I can't see anything. I'm like,
Where's
shoot him?
Savannah's dead back there, but she didn't tell us.
How did you die? Everything was fighting me and Mr.K. What keeps killing you? I don't understand. Like, you're in the back. Like, nothing's hurting you, yet you somehow die.
There's something behind you. Don't do it.
Okay, something just spawned. Things are coming. Savannah, I'm trusting you right now to cover me.
I hate this gun.
Switch it. You're always. Oh, that's what happened. Savannah, we got a problem. We got a grubby worm stitch.
Crap, where's the grubby worm?
On the ground. Oh, oh, it died. Oh no, it's okay.
Oh no.
It just got a new body. Let's get the hell out of here. K's going near help. If anything's following us, we'll just kill it. I don't think it is.
Yeah, good.
K's up here fighting all by his lonesome. You will fight alone no more.
Kind of in bad shape. I can use some bullets.
Economy is what you two need.
Killed that bitch. I think we had a grubby worm sit. Oh. Yeah, I think we got a grubby worm sit somewhere.
Bullets.
Oh.
Summon fucking nutsacks. No, at least some. Oh, we got a grubby worm. And a Cthulhu, I believe.
Oh, that thing.
What the heck? Is that something
Is anyone gonna help?
No, we're not.
Oh my god!
We could go level up our equipment.
Well, we don't need to. We're just fucking not working as a team. Savannah's just in the back dying to like one enemy all the time.
Yeah, I'm not doing great.
That'll do it. When the enemies are adjusted for 3 players and 1 player is for some reason using only their pea shooter.
I'm not using pea shooter.
Every time I see you shooting, you're shooting that little janky ass pistol.
Oh, I changed it finally. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's it.
I hate that those guys that dig in the ground, you can't like shoot them when they're
Why? They're so freaking fast. And turn around. There it is.
Just stay next to me, Savannah. No more wandering off.
I'm wandering off.
Just follow me,
I
please.
don't know. No.
For the love of God, just follow me.
Don't touch me.
You keep backtracking and then fighting things we don't need to fight those!
Yes, we do. I need the strap. Oh, unless it doesn't drop anything.
You're wasting our health! Because you keep losing!
Yeah, she picks fights with stuff and then loses.
I'd be completely understandable. I would understand if you do it and you die once in a while. You keep doing it and then you die. And then me and Mr.K are like, where's Savannah? You're just in the swamp, dying.
Savannah, why are you so far away? Where are you?
She's next to me. Oh no, the fuck? You're worthless to us. Shine.
I can't tell if. Oh.
What? It took you that long to notice I was fucking with you and trying to shoot you.
Now we're at a fight, which is great, because now Savannah's gonna die.
I'm low.
And I'm gonna die.
Oh, it's this dude.
I hate that thing.
You're just gonna sit there like, do it. What's your move?
Hold on!
What do you mean he's resistant? Fuck that guy. We did get a lot of scrap. I'm at 2,500. We started with 400.
Reloading.
Fucking dead ass bitch. Alright, let's not aggro more too late at this point, I guess. We're already aggroed.
Whoa.
I got you. Oh, we did that actually effectively.
Can we just go straight through here, or do we have to go like around this area?
No, if we go through, we're gonna trigger like all the fucking grubby worms.
Feels like we trigger the grubby worms anyways.
And we keep triggering the grubby worms. Fucking someone keeps wandering off.
Oh, God! What is that?
Like, look, there's a grubby worm over here too.
Cover me!
What the heck? Oh, dang it.
I'm gonna shoot the grubby worm off. Alright, grubby worm's off. Killing it, killing it. God damn it, one of those things blocked it. God damn it. Every time I actually
Oh
get a
my
shot off
goodness.
this thing. Yeah, kill the grubby one. That is one day. Fuck, bitch.
Oh.
Wait, we need a condom. Everyone come in. Before anything else shows up to touch us. Don't shoot it. Oh no, never mind. Our nutsacks are running off to cause trouble. Let's go. That's a
Reloading!
fucking scrappy little bunch, aren't they?
Let's go up these things, because I
Stairs?
prefer to be up there rather than in the swamp.
Yeah. You're new. Oh no, you're
Reloading.
not. So are these things like actually intelligent, or was this like just a place that they took over?
Those things coming up the stairs.
Yeah, it's a grubby one. Get a whole lot of enchiladas. Jesus. Nutsack. You okay?
We did it.
Everyone okay?
I think so.
I hear a lot of commotion.
Everyone okay?
Oh, it's just our nutsack murdering things in the distance.
Might not be over.
Nice. We might actually make it to where we're heading. Is that the banana? I think I see banana. That's banana.
Let's put in slowly.
I see banana. So excited.
Let's
for
hug this wall while we
banana.
banana. To aggro as few things as possible, although I think we might be within banana range already.
Alright, then when we get to the thing here, then we can go back to the place. Told you we could do it if we work together.
You mean if we got Savannah in check?
Yeah.
What?
And to put a leash on her.
We could, like, look at this next area. And
Balls.
see what it's like, and then go upgrade our stuff. And then we could call it a night, because we've been streaming for almost 4 hours, and it's almost 3 o'clock.
Ooh. Really? Damn, it didn't feel like that long.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, we went through, like, we started at that desert place, then we went through, like, the ship, like, area. Then we went in and fought that boss. Then we went to another ship-like area.
Let's go to Ward
Watched the
13
cutscene. It took us to a jungle. Oh, wait, this looks like more... Oh, damn. Controller. Oh, no, I feel like we should come back and look at this place. Because I'm thinking boss fight.
No, I don't think so. That would be very short-lived. I guess the desert was very short-lived. Well, the desert area was stupidly long, though. We just went through one board here.
What if it's a boss that just takes us to the key? What's the point of the boss?
I think this is like a whole new hub world. Like,
but usually it went from town or city to sewer, back to city, then to subway, then back to city. We went from jungle to more jungle. And usually if we go like from sewer to more sewer, that means we're at the sewer boss. You know what I mean?
Right.
God damn, it's not working again.
Needing any scrounge?
Every time I actually try and upgrade.
Take care then.
I shoot you in face, root bitch.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Ah, good to see you again.
What are you in the mood for,
Let's see what
bitch?
I've got.
My time. Yeah, good. Now go.
I would really like a new melee weapon.
Mm. Huh. Okay, you can upgrade that. I guess I'll upgrade this.
Yeah. Yeah? Worth my time. We're done here.
Alright.
That's
I'm
in
gonna leave
usable
with the
range.
upgrade at my girl, I guess. Fuck me.
Dang.
Be safe out there.
Apparently just for me, it's just never gonna work. And then the one time it does work, I didn't have the money to upgrade. It's like a slap in the nuts.
Ow.
It's not fun. Leave a big old handprint right on my testes. It hurts nice and gooey. I wonder how many bosses are in that first area, man. So far you have Shroud. You have Goldfish. You have the fucking... whatever that one thing was. There's so many bosses in that first area.
Void me. Put me in a void. Put me in a void. That wasn't a void.
I didn't have a void. I just switched to it. My damage seemed to be alright though.
Damn, I have 7 of these things. Fucking shit. Alright, that's where we should end it. No point in me rejoining the game.
I suppose. Well, thank you everybody for watching. And I will see you all Friday maybe? Maybe tomorrow? Who knows? Goodbye.